great start. It's a good start. I've decided I'm gonna name everything I'm grateful for without cutting. I got 3 hours to kill, so I'm just gonna be grateful for stuff, starting with me. Okay, yeah, I'm grateful for me first foremost. Second mostly me. Yeah, this is gonna be weird. I'm so used to cutting. I'm grateful for cutting, not like I'm editing. Shut up. I'm grateful for my pink drink. I'm grateful for you, lights, not the hot ones. I'm grateful for, hopefully the sound's working. I'm using my phone. I would have normally cut that out. I'm grateful for the options to do that, but I don't have that option. I'm grateful for snacks. I have to pee. I'm grateful that my pee-pee works. A minute in and I've already said pee-pee. Okay, I should have gone to the bathroom first. I should have prepared a list, but no, this is off the top of the dome, okay? I want you to know how grateful I am, and I don't want it to be fake, okay? I'm grateful for brands, sponsorships, and money. Guess what? We don't have any of those in this video. No one wants to sponsor a video about someone being grateful for 3 hours. Who knew? Me, obviously. Grateful for all of you, and I will go through all 4 million of you in a minute. I'm grateful for a clean place, a place that smells good, a good smelling place. I'm grateful for shirts that fit. Not grateful for that guy. That's the only thing I'm not grateful for. I'm grateful for coins. I like coins. Money. Showing a lot about myself here. I'm grateful for my pink drink. Have I said that already? It doesn't matter. I am. I'm grateful that I know how to ramble correctly. I stutter a bit. But I'm going to ramble for 3 hours about what I'm grateful about. I'm grateful that I can do that. Okay? I should have gone pee. I know it. I'm grateful for this phone, but this phone don't work. So, am I really grateful? Yeah. I'm grateful for that tree. I'm not going to flip it around because God forbid the camera cuts off. That's it. I'm doing this until the battery dies on this camera or I run out of memory on this phone. Whichever comes first, but I'm grateful for either one. That's normally where I would cut a video. I'm grateful for Kelly for always being there for me. You've been a good co-host. I appreciate it, Kelly. Thank you. You look like you've seen a ghost. You're more white than usual. Kelly, I'm grateful for Kelly. I'm grateful for my dirty hat that I film in. I've had this for years. I'm grateful for Alexa. Kind of. I'm grateful for muscles. No, not you. Talking about myself. I'm grateful for my wife. Ooh, it should not have been 3 minutes and 35 seconds in the first. What is this? What in the hell? What? Was I rubbing against balloons before this? They must have turned the CERN machine on my hair going crazy. I'm grateful for my wife. Okay? We got married. You probably don't even know. I did a video about it. Grateful for my son, my daughter, my mom, my dad, sister. All of my wife's family. I'm not going to go one by one. There's a bunch. All the nieces and nephews, my cousins. Nieces and... I said that. Yeah. I just want to make sure I'm covering the bases of everything. I'm grateful for that toilet paper roll. I've had that forever. I've eaten so many pieces of that. And I'm grateful that my digestion works. Because I just keep pooping toilet paper. Which, I mean, it does... You eat toilet paper and you poop toilet paper, you never have to wipe. It's kind of like eating toilet paper, I guess. I'm grateful for a pink drink. I know I said it, but when it's made correctly, no strawberries, really, really good. I'm grateful for my ring light. It makes me look... Well, it makes me look kind of... Sometimes it makes me look like I'm wearing someone else's face on my face. You know how when people do that? That's just because I'm tired and I cover it up with makeup. I'm grateful for makeup. I'm grateful for my eyebrows. And you guys really want to be the star of the show here. You know what? I'm grateful that I don't care what my hair looks like on camera, so I can do this. I'm grateful for, okay, I care a little. I'm grateful for my shelves. They are very strong, hold up very much. I'm grateful for squirrels. They entertain me most of the time. Sometimes they freak me out. I don't know if they're running at me or you just never know when you're going to get a squirrel that wants to, test its limits, and I'm not about that. I'm grateful for this place, my abode, in which I don't abode in. I just film here. I'm grateful for my tinfoil pumpkin. You didn't even know I had a tinfoil pumpkin. I do. It's right there. 5 minutes in. Took you that long to realize there's a gigantic 500-pound 544 pumpkin. Okay? If I accidentally say a curse word, this will be the first curse word I upload on my channel. I won't. I don't curse. And I'm grateful for that. Suck it. I'm grateful for my piano desk. However, along similar lines, I know what I said, to this guy, my piano doesn't work. And just because of what this video is titled, I'm grateful for that. Okay, I do have to buy a new one. Or just buy a table. I would be grateful for a table if I had one. Broke it. I'm grateful for Michael Jordan. Glad he's still alive. I'm grateful for... I said family, right? You guys are going to get me in the comments like, no mom, no dad. I am. Aunts and uncles too. I don't... family, the butt cheeks. I'm so grateful for those butt cheeks. Yeah, I'm just going to let your mind run away with that. They're funny. Look, they're just cheeks. Cheeks on a shelf. You ever heard of Elf on a Shelf? Well, have you ever heard of On a Shelf? That's where you have to come up with what rhymes with shelf. Cheeks don't rhyme with shelf. I'm grateful for that. I'm grateful that I still have my hair. That I have not lost my hair yet. I'm grateful for my mustache, even though you're not. I know you're not. Doesn't matter. Grateful for this watch. And I'm grateful that my heartbeat is 113. Boy, we're really going. 7 minutes in, and I'm already struggling for things I'm grateful for? Hour 2 through 3 should suck. And I'm grateful for that. I feel like I need to find more meaningful things to be grateful for here instead of just... I'm grateful for the curtains. Okay? That works. Because I feel like if you just name things off that you're grateful for, eventually you get in a better mode. I wanted to say mood throughout that entire word. And the vowels just went the wrong way. And I'm grateful for that. Shut up. I'm grateful for my camera. Check this out. You never get to see this because this is what I film on. You're in here most of the time, but now you're in a phone. Look at this. I'm grateful for all the videos that this has been through. Literally, this has been my only camera forever. I don't think I've ever had another camera that I filmed with. Well, I have multiple cameras, but like I'm grateful for this one because it's OG. I'm grateful for my OGs, my dirty little duders, the Duderverse. I know I said I'd never bring the Duderverse back. I lied. Here it is, and I'm grateful for that. I'm grateful that I'm a liar sometimes. This is a new microphone, however. The other one, oh, here's the old microphone, which I'm grateful for. Hold on. Boy, I hope my cheeks aren't showing because I ain't cutting nothing. This is the old microphone, which, yeah, makes sense. I know. I just use it for the rechargeable battery. Hold on, let me turn it off before it electrocutes me. Grateful for the camera. Grateful for this thing. I was going to put you on it, but I couldn't figure it out. It was kind of like bending a frying pan. Couldn't, so that didn't work. You're on something, so it doesn't matter. I'm grateful for Brita. I'll explain. Not the water filter. I don't use those, but I'm grateful that they exist. My cleaner. I hire a cleaner. 9 minutes in, and I'm giving away trade secrets. See? Glad you stuck around for 9 minutes. Imagine what secrets I give away at hour 2 when I'm struggling for content. Brita, keeping Ferris clean. The dirtiest duder. She goes by a lot of names. She doesn't go by dirtiest duder. She cleans all this. She made the pumpkin. And she takes care of Kelly. She makes sure Kelly's good. Yeah, thankful for Brita, because I used to have to clean all. Sometimes I do. If it's a big mess, I'll clean it, and I'm grateful that I'm able to, because my back works. I'm grateful for all my employees. You didn't even know I had employees. I barely do. I had a bunch and I fired them all. I'm grateful for my personal assistant, whom I don't have him assist me in anything. Free paycheck. If anything, enjoy it, Angel. I know you don't watch 10 minutes into my videos. Angel's my personal assistant. But I don't need stuff done because I just do it myself. I'm grateful for Amy Church. She works for me too. She's a dear little duder. You may know her. She's pretty great. I'm grateful for my wife. Said that, but she also works for me, so I'm grateful for her. Who else? Ariana for taking care of my kids. Thank you. I'm grateful. So grateful. I'm grateful for dirt. Hear me out. Okay. I know I have a reason to be grateful for dirt. I know, and I am going to tell you that reason now. This is like when I was writing essays in high school. I wouldn't get to the point until I absolutely had to, and there was never a point. I'm grateful for dirt, okay? Because soil makes corn, and I like corn. I'm grateful for corn, okay? Corn. 11 minutes in. I'm not gonna say something like that. 11 minutes. You're gonna have to wait 2 hours, 45 minutes in for me to say something dirty, okay? Dirty little duder doesn't happen until an hour. Okay, so if you want to go ahead and skip to an hour, you're gonna miss a bunch, okay? And I'm grateful that you did that. And I'm grateful that you stayed. I'm gonna open my computer, one in which I'm grateful for, because I plan on being grateful for all of you personally. This is my second, third, fourth computer. Wow, I've been through quite a bit of computers, but this is the newest edition. This is me editing, which I'm grateful for. Yeah, I edit all my own videos. I'm a one-man team over here. Yeah, I employ other people, which I'm grateful for, but I do all of their work. Don't you want to work for me? Okay, I'm gonna go to here. Oh, something went wrong. Welcome to my life. I'm grateful that I can burp. You know how bad that would suck if you couldn't? Now you're pushing it. I'm grateful for a YouTube studio in which I'm going to right now. And I'm going to go to subscribers. And I'm going to be grateful for them too. How do I go? Lifetime. By subscriber count? No. By date subscribed. Oh! I was my first subscriber. Y'all can suck it. I don't want to hear a word, okay, about anybody saying, oh, I'm your biggest fan. No, you're not, okay? Look, it says Brandon Ferris, my music channel, was my first subscriber. February 14th, 2013. And I'm grateful for me, okay, first and foremost and utmost. And it took me a solid 4 days to get my first subscriber. Anointed Media, I'm very grateful for you. Thank you for being my actual first subscriber. I should send you something, or I can at least subscribe back to you. That Alex Standridge, I'm grateful for you. It took another 10 days to get my second subscriber. So, I mean, I was pretty popular. I first going. Alex, I've subscribed to you. Ron Gent, subscribe to you. Thank you. Don Lincoln, I actually know who you are, Don Lincoln. And I'm grateful for you. I'm grateful for you, Ron. Yes, I will eventually throughout this video go through about 900,000 names in a row just to pad time, but I'm also grateful. Jess and Katana, I'm grateful for you. Slagle, Andrew, grateful for you. I know these people. GL Duval 22, grateful for you. Manic, I remember you. Boy, we haven't talked in a while. I'm super grateful for you. Heather Denny, sorry, I'm grateful for however your name's pronounced. I'm grateful that my bladder works, but not as grateful that it's working now. Actually, I want a better drink than that. And I'm grateful that I have the cojones to ask myself for another drink. May I? I'm grateful for my career. No, Charisma Star TV. I'm so grateful for you. She helped me obviously grow because she did a video with me when she didn't have to. I had like 800 subscribers. She had 1 million. So super grateful for you. If you're not subscribed to Charisma Star on literally anything, they're incredible. Go watch them. She's perfect. Love you guys so much. And I'm grateful. Yeah, my job. I'm grateful. I get to make people laugh. Some of you don't laugh. I understand. I don't know why you're still here if you don't find me entertaining. You definitely are not 15 minutes into my video if you don't like my content. So I'm talking to the people who really care. Okay, if you've made it this far, 15 minutes in, I'm so grateful for you. Like from the bottom of my, like this has been, haha funny, but right now, super serious. Okay, I'm going Super Saiyan serious. Okay, no more jokes. I'm very grateful. I'm grateful that I get to do, the whole thing isn't going to be serious. I'm just give me one serious moment in a video, okay? I'm so grateful for you, for sticking around. My voice is not quivering. I swallowed while I was speaking. I'm grateful for you, for watching my videos all the way through, because I'm going to drop a funny nugget, okay? I don't script my videos, so I don't even know when the funny's going to happen, if at all. I'm grateful for my career. I get to make people laugh for a living. I get to do this. I get to sit in my room and talk to a camera for 3 hours. Hopefully, the phone may die before then. I should have let it charge. I'm just grateful, man. This is what I love to do. I've always wanted to do, not necessarily YouTube because it wasn't a thing when I was a kid, but I've always wanted to do TV, film, make people laugh, Jim Carrey stuff, and now I get to. I make a living. I can provide for my family. However long it lasts, I will do. I know it's not forever, but I'm grateful that I get to do it now. I know I do crazy stuff, but I also enjoy it. I know people think that, I just do all these crazy things for you. I do, because I know you enjoy them, but I also do them for me because I enjoy them. Makes me laugh. Half the time when I'm laughing in my videos, it's because I'm hearing the joke for the first time too. All of this is just off the top of my head. I never script a video, and when I do, it sucks, okay? As you could tell by the light video. Most of you are like, what's the light video? Exactly, okay? I'm grateful I did the light video, So I now know never to do it again. That video is all scripted, except for like the sentimental parts, but like it's all just a bit after bit, but I'm grateful for it. I'm grateful I did it. I'm grateful it's done, and I'm grateful no one remembers it, so good. Jasmine Wells, I'm subscribing to everyone I'm calling out. So if I call out 1 million people, which I know is physically impossible, hey, if Mr. Beast could almost do it once, then I can definitely try to almost even once do it. Jasmine Wells, I'm grateful for you. Mayra, so grateful for you. Thank you so much. Teresa Wilhite, I'm so grateful for you. And Israel Luna, I'm grateful for you. Okay, Sean Nightingale, also grateful for you. I'm subscribing as I go. Just curious where my wife is on this list. Oh yeah, we didn't know each other yet. Phew, okay, this ring almost popped right off, and I'd be grateful for that. I'm grateful when this is full. See, it's always a positive way to spend things. I'm grateful for when I get dizzy, such as now. That's because I talk way too much and I don't breathe in. There we go. I'm grateful for that. What else am I grateful for? Smooth poops. Why not? I hate it when you have a struggle and it becomes Christmas toilet, if you know what I mean. I'm grateful for corn. Said that. I'm grateful for that tree, the one next to that tree. Yeah, I'm grateful they haven't kicked me out of this place yet because, boy, it's bad. I'm grateful for my carpet, what's left of it, and I'm grateful that I'm healthy-ish. I won't go into details, but I'm alive, so I'm grateful for that. Delusional Dino, super grateful for you. Amber Dennis, super grateful, thank you. Makeup Obsession, grateful for you, thank you so much. Angel Kim Moon Suchi, you know who you are. Oh man, it took me a whole month to get 10 subscribers. I'm not saying I went viral immediately, but I'm also not saying I did. That's the same thing. I'm grateful for being able to ramble for 20 minutes. Yeah, it's been 20 minutes. And the thought of 3 hours and 20 more minutes of this is truly a blessing, and I'm grateful for it. I haven't been feeling great. There, I said it. 20 minutes in. I told you I'd get deep, but I ain't going to give that to the peasants, okay? No. This is for my true duders, okay? The actual peasants. I haven't been feeling good. I've been feeling, not like sick. I'm not sick, okay? I am, however, grateful that I'm not sick. I have to keep that theme going throughout the video. I just haven't been feeling motivated. I don't know, and I'm grateful for that because it causes me to look within myself, and all I see is organs. And I'm grateful for that. I mean, they're there, okay? If one were missing, I'd know it. Oh, I am missing one. My appendix, it's gone. And I'm grateful. I didn't like it. I didn't even like it. I'm grateful for that. I'm grateful that I can see my reflection. Lord knows I'm not a vampire. Thank you. I'm grateful. I just haven't been feeling motivated. But again, I'm grateful because it leads me to do things out of the ordinary, such as this. And I know one person, I'm going to watch because I can tell how many of you watch until the end of the video, and I know who you are. And that's a weird analytic that YouTube gives you, and I look at that. So everyone who cut off already, I know. I saw. It tells me. And everybody who watched, I appreciate it. I know. It tells me. And I'm grateful. Boy, I gotta pee, and I wonder why. I'm grateful. But we shall not cut the cameras, nor shall we stop being grateful. Shut up. I'm grateful for my toilet. It works. I'm grateful for money. Love money. I'm grateful for lots of toilet paper. Hopefully you can still hear me. I'm getting a little bit of stage fright, but I'm grateful. Give me a second. Boy, this is embarrassing. I'm just going to lie and say I peed, and then I'll be back. Boy, I'm so grateful. So grateful that I definitely peed and I didn't have stage fright. I'm grateful for that. You make me nervous, okay? You ever go up to a porta potty and that's not the word I wanted to say in the urinal, and there's a line behind you? Obviously speaking to the women here, and you try to pee and you can't, okay? Because someone's behind you, all rickety knees, and you can hear them just cracking, standing in line, and you're like, I have to pee, and then your body's like, you don't. That guy has to pee, so you should let him pee. And I'm like, I physically cannot like just pull my pants up and then get back in line. That's embarrassing, okay? I'm not a beta. I'm not, okay? Shut up. I know I didn't pee, but maybe I didn't have to. I want to hold it. There. It's now my decision. I'm grateful for the times that I do go pee. Did you ever think, hear me out, that whatever the first video was that you saw of me, possibly me eating a spider, possibly knitting, maybe your first video was the watermelon explosion. Who knows? It could literally be any video. I've done like 10,000 of them. Did you ever think when you're like, man, that little redheaded tiny boy is so funny, I'm going to subscribe, which I'm grateful for. Thank you, Michaela Woods, for subscribing way back in 2014. Did you ever think, boy, I wonder if someday he's going to try to pee on camera and not... Yes. Did you ever think that? I doubt it, but I'm grateful that you did or didn't think about that. There's a boxing fight on tonight that I want to go see, which is why I have 3 hours. It's probably already started. It is currently 1 o'clock. I lied. It's 12:56. I'm grateful that I tell the truth after I lie. Sometimes. I'm grateful that my upstairs neighbors moved out. Okay, I've been practicing Spanish, so my B's and my V's are kind of the same. I'm grateful that they moved out. I didn't know them, so I didn't care. But they made noise, and it's same thing as peeing in front of you right now, because I know I'm not going to cut it out. If I ever heard them upstairs, I'd get stage fright and I couldn't film. Although I think there's workers up there right now, so that's a good reason why I couldn't pee. It's their fault, not yours. Grateful for that. Amelia Stanford, I'm grateful for you. Thank you so much. Christiane, Leo. Oh, I know who you are. Hi, Christiane. Hi, Leo. Super grateful for you guys. I know you don't watch my videos. County Down Gymnastics. Grateful. Meme impressions. Thank you. I love you. Grateful. Robin W. Grateful. Shelby Shrek Eyes. That's my cousin's wife, so my cousin. I already lumped you in, Shelby. You've already been lumped in, okay? Cousins. You're a part of that. You're in there. Sorry. I'm grateful I have all my fingers, albeit as crooked as they are. I'm grateful that they're crooked. Shut up. Some of you comment about how crooked they are, and I like that. Finally, you speak up about something in the comment section and talk to me for once. Yeah, I read all my comments. I read those. Anybody else see those crooked fingers at 105? Yes, they did. It's this close to the camera, and I do it on purpose. So you'll talk to me, because I'm grateful for when you talk to me. Hey Siri, how long did it take for an iPhone to overheat? You're looking a bit pale. I'm grateful. I'm grateful for all the videos I've ever done. Yeah, some of them have sucked in my eyes, and some of them have blown because I've done balloon videos. I told you, dirty happens after an hour. I'm grateful for all the videos, successful ones and unsuccessful ones. And sometimes I get in this mood because of the unsuccessful ones. So here I am. I'm grateful for money. I make it, albeit could always be more. I love money. I'm not gonna just be shy about it. I mean, I don't do anything with it. I bought a truck and a house, but that's about it. I don't want like a boat or anything. I'd be grateful for a boat, but I'd give it away. But I do like money so I can buy stupid stuff. You heard me. I'm thirsty. I'm grateful for a fridge full of wieners. I'd show you, but you know it's true. Don't look at my butt cheeks. I'm grateful for sugar. Yeah, I love sugar. I'm grateful for Pop-Tarts. Even though here I get super dizzy anytime I eat Pop-Tarts. This is like a live without your interaction. This is basically what a live is. Except I'm gonna drop some truth bombs and some crazy stuff in this video, which I probably should have said in the first minute to keep people's attention. But no, let's wait till 28 minutes in of you rambling about trying to pee. And maybe someone will stick around to hear the juicy stuff. I know one person will, and I bet I know them by name. Okay. I did this before. Drink Prime. This is free promotion, by the way. It's just good because I used to drink, Lord, I don't know what tangent I was going on before this, but I'll never get back to it because I just forgot it. But yeah, drink Prime. I used to drink lots of energy drinks, which is what I was going to say, which I'm grateful for because drinking those energy drinks, I felt like made my mind go faster and I could speak faster and jokes would come quicker. But as you could tell, I'm doing that now. Maybe not the jokes are happening or sentences are grammatically structured correctly. But I was just so hyped up on caffeine. It was bad. It was so bad. I think I remember the last drink I took, energy drink. We're not talking about drinking yet. That's after an hour. Which I was grateful for. I was with my friend Mike Sweetert. You know him, he's been in the videos before. Mike Sweets, as people call him. Mike. And I drank a Red Bull, just a sip. Because at that point I knew it was bad for me, because I was starting to feel really bad, like health-wise, which I was grateful for, because it got me here. Someone is upstairs. And I was yelling from the bathroom about stage fright, pee-pee. Oh, you think I'm not embarrassed, which I'm grateful for. And I took a drink because I was filming and I was like, I gotta have the energy. I need the energy for these people, which Turns out I had the energy all along. It's in here. Shut up. I know I drank a pink drink in half of this prime already. I took a drink, and then we went out to eat. And I passed out. At the dinner table, I had to lay down. I was like, I can't talk to you, bud. I'm going to have to pass out for a bit. And I did. I blacked out for a little. And that was my last drink ever. Because no one told me that, I don't know if it's caffeine, which I'm grateful for. Oh yeah, I love caffeine. I don't drink caffeine anymore. This is caffeine free. This is the only bit of caffeine I drink, and it's not a lot. 35 milligrams, something like that. Grateful for the little caffeine I do have. But no one told me they have like a 12-hour half-life or whatever it is, where like it hits, and so I'd have panic attacks at night, which I was grateful for because it got my health back on track. And now that's the end of that ramble. I think I was talking about people who watch all the way through, which I'm grateful for. I think I can name people by name who watch my videos all the way to the end. Like, end. I know who you are. I know who you are. Some of you have my phone number. That's how much you know I know who you know I know you are. Okay? I'm grateful for air conditioning. God knows mine doesn't work, but when it does, I'm grateful. I don't want to call maintenance over again, which I'm grateful for. Grateful for maintenance because they let me do stupid stuff. They know what I do, and I'm grateful for that. I don't even remember the video I did. Maybe don't put a drink on the outlet. Grateful for burps. I don't even remember the last video I did like this. I remember doing it, and I remember being grateful for squirrels. That's about it. I don't remember anything of that video other than being grateful for squirrels. And I don't know why. I'm not that grateful for squirrels. I am. Hey, don't get me wrong, okay? I love squirrels. But I wouldn't say I'm in love with squirrels. And I'm grateful for Brett White. Brett, super grateful for you. I'm grateful for Lamy. I think I know who that is, actually. Interesting. Tori Christian, grateful for you. Daniel Duvall, one of my good friends, grateful for you, Daniel. Aaron McGrath, grateful for you. Cody Updegrave, grateful for you. Boy, you subscribed a long time ago. You don't watch my videos anymore. Jake Dawson, grateful for you. Tabby Jenkins, grateful for you. Kennedy Elaine, grateful for you. Sammy Peterson, grateful for you. These are in order of who subscribed to me first. Isn't that crazy? Don't you wish you would have subscribed to me back in 2014? The perks of subscribing. Oh man, you made me do math. 8 years. Yeah, 6, 8, yep. April, May, a little over 8 years. 8 years ago, you were probably like, he's gonna shout me out in 8 years. And I did. You're welcome. Paige Donut, that's not how you say it. Grateful for you. Haley Gilroy, grateful for you. Carrie McMichael, grateful for you. There's a lot of people on here that I remember. Back when I was doing content early on, super grateful because I had such a small community, just 100 people or so, and I knew them all because I replied to every comment, and I still try to do that. And I think I did that up until the knitting video, which I'm super grateful for the knitting video because it obviously got me here. That was the reason most of you found me. But up until that point, I replied to 90% of every DM, every message, every comment, everything. And I commented back and kept conversations going. That was kind of my thing. And I was grateful that I could do that. And I wish I could do that more. I wish I obviously could do that to everybody, but I can't. The knitting video was the first video I wasn't able to keep up because it just kept 5,000 comments. And then it kept going and I was like, I can't because I posted again. And now I have those comments. And since then, I've just, obviously, I can't get to all the messages. But I'm grateful for all the messages. Sometimes I see them, I just can't reply to them because I'll be scrolling to find something and I just see all these comments, all these messages. And sometimes I'll click on them and sometimes I really don't have time to give the appropriate response. And then I forget. And then sometimes I do go back and give an appropriate response. I'll explain, which I'm grateful for. There may have been a time, it's rare, I decided early on that I was never going to open a message unless I could reply to that message. But then we eventually got to a point to where I would ask people to message in for like giveaways and stuff like that, and then I had to open a bunch in a row, and then some wouldn't be a part of that giveaway, which I'm grateful for. And so there's a bunch that are unread that I never replied to, and I apologize. I'm grateful that I didn't, just because that's the theme of the video. Did I say I'm grateful for my mustache? Because I am. I ramble. You will learn. You know, you've been here. No one new is watching 35 minutes into this video who doesn't already know how I work, okay? I'm grateful that I haven't lifted my shirt once in this video yet. You know how many times the little voice in my head is like, you should just lift your shirt? Why? Why would I do that? I'm grateful for the little voice in my head sometimes, but it tells me to do dumb stuff sometimes, and I'm like, is this the first step of going like crazy? I'm always afraid of that. I'm always afraid that eventually I'm just going to give in to that voice, always, or it takes over, which I'd be grateful for anyway. Sure, why not? And they're going to be like, Brent, did you see Brandon Ferris lately? Yeah, he bit a horse. Yeah, he did, because this guy told me to. What would happen if you just went up and bit that horse's butt right now? Do it. Go bite it. Yeah, I'm not even in here anymore. Okay, I'm grateful for that. And it's just the voice, and then I'm on autopilot. That's what I'm afraid of. I know you guys have that voice too, right? Be grateful for it. Because if it wasn't there, half the time that's where I get my content. Hey, you should do this. That's stupid. Goes viral. Okay, maybe it was a good idea. No, I don't want to keep listening to you because you do weird things. I'm not going to lift my shirt up, okay? I don't work out. You want to see me punch that thing? I already did, okay? That just shows me that you're skipping around. Interesting, which I'm grateful for. I don't care if you skip around in my videos. There's really no through line here. It's just, you could pop over to minute 45, and it's going to have nothing to do with minute 12. I promise you that. I may find a through line here, okay? But I'm getting dizzy. That's the only connection we have yet. That will continue through, and I'm grateful for that. I'm grateful for my animals. You know what? I don't wanna say it because I'm not grateful for it. But I promised I would give you juicy stuff for sticking around in the video. It's not juicy. It's just no one knows, and I feel like you should know. I'll periodically do this throughout the video for those who want to stick around. This is kind of sad, but I have to find a way to be grateful for it. I think it's been since last October. It may even be longer than that. No, it's been last October. Last October, Zelda ran away. And, oh no, now I'm gonna cry. 38 minutes in. Okay, no, I'm not ready for it. Nope, there's no cutting. I'm not gonna cry. I've cried so much and I haven't talked about it, and I don't want to talk about it. But she ran away. Hold on. I might have to go pee again. Just to wipe my eyes. Okay, I don't want to cry because we have a long way to go, and I'm grateful, okay? Yes, we did get another cat. Autumn wanted a cat for her birthday, and that was literally 2 days before Zelda ran away, which had nothing to do with why Zelda ran away. She was getting curious and wanting to go outside out the front door, which I always let her out the back, but I think I sheltered her too much. She lived in here with me for 2 years, and I couldn't let her out because she would run away. And so we stayed in here. We traveled with her and everything, and she didn't know how to like climb stuff. She knew how to climb on me, but she didn't really know how to like climb a tree or climb a fence. And she was getting curious, and like she would sit outside the front door. I think she met some cats that she liked, and she would go out the front door. Like she would just bolt out. And I was like, hey, as long as you come back home, I don't care what you do. And she would come back home, and I'd open the door for her. And then it started getting weird. I'm grateful for this whole situation, okay? I know this is things I'm grateful for. I'll get to the gratefulness. Just try not to cry. And I promised things. I don't ever want to publicly do this, but it's 40 minutes into a video, so I know 90% of you are gone already. So this is for the OGs who are asking. It eventually got to the point to where I was staying up until 11, 12, 1 o'clock in the morning, waiting for her to come home, because she'd come home at like 11 and sit outside the door. And I didn't want her to sleep outside. She's not an outside cat. So I would, I'd stay awake on my phone. I have a security, like a door cam, and I would watch it and I'd wait. Some nights I'd go up to bed and I'd just lay there and I'd wait, and I would hear her meow at the door, and I'd go downstairs and I'd let her in. It'd be 12:30. And after that, I stopped. I didn't let her out the front door, which I was grateful for. I'm grateful for my front door. Lets people in and out, and I'm glad, because I don't like people staying, but I also like them coming in sometimes. And so I didn't let her go out for a while. I let her out the back door, which we have a big yard, nice yard. And I didn't want her, it was getting later and later and later and later that she would come home. And I was like, I don't like it. And then a couple months went by. It's October. And she was waiting by the door, and I was like, just come back home. And I opened the door. She walked out. Yep. And here come the tears. And I'm grateful for it. And I'll get to that. But she never came back. And I have speculations, but what I like to think and what I have drink, please. What I told Autumn was, I think I know what happened, but I would tell Autumn, I said, hey, she's a super pretty cat, because she realized, I didn't tell her, she just realized Zelda wasn't around. And I was like, she's a super pretty cat. She really is. She's a beautiful cat. And literally days before, I took her collar off because we got them groomed. And like her collar was super dirty. And she was good about taking it off herself anyway, so I just took it off. So she doesn't have a collar. She goes outside. She's super pretty. So I told Autumn, she's a very pretty cat. Someone probably found her and thought she was a stray cat, took her in, and, you know, they're taking care of her. And as long as she's happy, I'm happy. And that kind of helped her. Didn't help me, though, because I think I know what happened. But I'm grateful. I think she's okay. That's what I tell myself. I know cats who have run away and then they come back 6-9 months later. It's almost been a year. And I put food out for about a month, and then that food stopped getting eaten. Oddly enough, you'd think more stray cats would find it was good food. It was like the good treats. I would walk around every day. This was when I was filming once a week, and you can kind of tell that my content went backwards a bit. Because I would go home early, and I would walk around like the neighborhood. I'd walk as far as I could. I'd shake her treats. I'd walk by like people's garage doors just in case she like got in someone's garage and she wanted out, and I'd go knock on their door, but no. And I have this belief that one day an old lady took her because she's pretty, and she'll accidentally open her door and Zelda will bolt out and come home. But I'm grateful because we learned a lot, cried a lot. But yeah, that's your 30-minute, hey, I didn't know that happened. So a lot of people ask where Zelda is. We don't know. Yeah, and I don't want to cry about it anymore. So you shut your mouth, and I'm grateful for your mouth. Not in a weird way. We have to wait 15 minutes to get weird. Okay. I'm grateful for Prime. They don't pay me or nothing. But it's probably not great, but it's not horrible. Okay. And it's good. Gives you energy. Has a lot of B12 vitamins, stuff like that. Who else am I grateful for? Other than my cat, Glacier Man 111, grateful for you. One of a kind, Virginia. There's so many other words I thought that was going to be. Grateful for you. Melanie Dean, grateful for you. Kirsty Luis Rebo, grateful for you. Kira Gian, grateful for you. Erin Nicole, grateful for you. Bud Mack, grateful for you. Tim Johnson, Christina Chandler, Caitlin King, grateful for all of you. Thank you so much. Oh, my mother, hold on. Quali Combs, grateful for you. And Dina Danielle, my mom. I already said I was grateful for you, Mom, but why did it take you 3 months to subscribe to my channel? Am I not entertaining to you, Mom? She's one of the people who will watch 45 minutes in. I know she's watching right now. I'm grateful for my mom watching my videos. And I'm grateful for photosynthesis, I guess. I don't know. I don't even know what photosynthesis is, but I'm grateful for that. I'm grateful that I don't know much. It's bliss sometimes, and it's also ignorance. I'm grateful for my skin. I'm either grasping at straws or I really am grateful for my skin. I am. I think it's nice. I mean, it's see-through, but not much I can do about that. Grateful for, like, my face. Like, it could be better. Yeah, I get that. Like, my eyes could be a little further apart. Yeah, 100%. But I'm grateful how they are. It got my wife, okay? My narrow eyes weren't the thing that got her, I'm sure. But it's a package deal, okay? So, wouldn't change a thing, except the eyes. I'd change a little bit, the chin and stuff, and maybe the hair, shape of the head or something like that. But not a lot. Nothing too great. You shut it. I'm not grateful for you, not this whole video. I'm grateful for duct tape. I just looked at my duct tape collection down here. I'm grateful for the creative ideas I come up with. I don't think they're from me. I think they come to me from other sources. But I'm grateful. Sometimes I'm not grateful about the timing, okay? I am grateful for all my video ideas because they come inspired. Every video I ever do is inspired. I go on a walk, I wait, and when the idea hits, I know what it feels like, I know what it is, it's boom, that's the idea, go do it. And I'm grateful for that. I don't know how you develop this, but I'm grateful for it. Problem is, sometimes I'll do something and the most recent one was when I did the fireworks indoors. It's literally uploaded hours. 2 hours, I think. Something like 1 to 2 hours from iShowSpeed's. Like, we did it the same day. I didn't watch iShowSpeed before everybody was like, why are you copying iShowSpeed? I'm like, who is that? He shot off a firework live. His was very entertaining. Go watch his video. It was a live stream. But it was July 4th. And I was like, I'm not trying to be that guy, but I've been wanting to shoot off fireworks in my house or in this room for 2 years. I just didn't know how I was going to do it. And I recently came to the epiphany of I just need to do, when a video idea hits, no preparation. Do it. The light video is what got me to that. So anytime I had a video idea, I was going to just do it with what I have and upload it. So that's what I did. The idea hit me again, like, man, I just want to, it would be a great video, shoot off fireworks indoors. So I went to, that was at 10 in the morning, because I went and got my pink drink. I went around all the places that had fireworks, and I tried to find things that were safer in here. Did that. Grateful they were open. Super grateful they were open. Grateful that I had a truck to get there. Through line here. And then I uploaded that video. I filmed it that day. So I did it. I edited it right away. Edited it. Grateful for the word edited it. Put that on a t-shirt and edited it. And uploaded it. And it did good. It did really good. And everybody was like, you're copying iShowSpeed. And I was like, don't know who that is. Which that happens a lot. His video is entertaining. It happenstance, I would say. I don't steal ideas. I don't even really take other people's ideas. 5-minute crafts even. I know a lot of people did it, but I never watched people do it, nor did I kind of know that was a subgenre that was popular. That was just an idea that popped in my head when I was thinking of ideas. And they were super popular, but people were talking about how bad they were, but people weren't really doing them. So I try my best. So all my videos are as unique as possible, There may be some ideas that I take formats from, but for the most part, there are not, which I'm grateful for. And so I am grateful for my inspired ideas. Not grateful for the timing, somewhat, but as long as I know I'm not copying people. You got to think there's so many people out there. There's so many people. This is what I've come to the conclusion of, and I'm grateful for that conclusion. Is that so many people out there, man? And I'm gonna come up with an idea. I'm gonna do a photo. I'm gonna do a video. I'm gonna make a joke, and I'm gonna say, because it's just gonna hit me, and I'm gonna be like, that's funny, and I'm gonna upload it. And then there's gonna be 50,000 people saying, you stole that joke from so and so, and I'll be like, who's so and so? And then they did say the exact joke, and I'm like, you gotta think. Things have been said, which I'm grateful for. And I've noticed some people have even accused me of stealing Google Translate cooking videos, which now I know for a fact I am the first person who started that. I'm positive. I've researched it, okay? There's not one earlier. Google Translate Sings did it before me, but I took that idea and I was like, I'm not gonna sing. I did raps. I took rap songs, which they did raps. So I guess I stole that idea, but it morphed into something that I claim as my own. So Google Translate cooking. Recently a big channel did it, and everybody's like, you steal that idea from them. I was like, unless they did it 7 years ago. No, I'm just rambling. I'm grateful for when I get to ramble, man. I have a lot of things like that I'm like, man, we should just chit chat about this, but you didn't stay 51 minutes into this video, which I'm grateful for. I mean, you got things to do. I'm grateful for you having things to do. Let me just go down the list of things I'm grateful for. I'm grateful for when I have plenty of memory on my memory card. Yeah, I hate running out of memory card stuff. When my battery's fully charged, I'm grateful for that. I'm grateful when I don't have something stuck in my eye. You can obviously imagine the latter, opposite, it sucks. I'm grateful for paint fumes. Now hear me out, okay? Yes, toxic, I know. Tasty, I shouldn't have eaten it. Does smell good though, okay? Which is probably why that little voice in my head keeps saying eat horse butt. I shouldn't. I'm grateful for, did I say air conditioning? Yes. Did I have air conditioning? No. I'm grateful for October. Now I know I just gave a real sad sap story about October, but I'm grateful because that's my most favorite month. I get to do all the big Halloween videos. Grateful for that. Getting hungry. I'm grateful that I have an appetite. Okay. I'm grateful that I'm good at everything I do. I'm grateful that I'm confident. Okay. Maybe I'm not good at everything I do. You won't know. You've seen. I'm grateful for that tree. Okay. We're going to go down the line of tree. I always have a backup tree to be thankful for. You know, there's more trees than stars out there in the observable universe. That's what they say. I don't believe them. Which I'm grateful that they have their own opinion, but it's wrong. I'm grateful for wood. It's not a tree. No, I'm talking fabricated wood. Okay, this post out here. I'm grateful for this post because without it, the upper level would obviously be on top of me and I'd be crushed. Grateful for that. I'm grateful for vacations. I don't like them, but I'm grateful. They're necessary. I take them because I have to sometimes just mentally get away. But I just want to be here and film and talk to you. Why don't we just go live more? I'm grateful for live platforms. Why don't we go live more? Why don't we chit chat more? Let's talk to some subscribers here. I'm grateful for the computers that have the finger touch thing. Just boop, boop, and I'm in, okay? No more 15,000 letter passwords. I know I could change it, but why would I? Soloology HD. Hopefully you found someone. Jonathan Grech. It's German, I think. I'm grateful for you. Jasmine, AGD Crafts, and more. Will Stocks, instrument player, it's not spelled right. Ellen Anderson, Killian Jordan, Madison Leo, grateful for you all. Thank you so much for subscribing 8 years ago. This is long past due. I've probably been grateful for all of these things in the last video I did. Doubtful. I'm grateful for that door. Okay? No, it doesn't close correctly, but that's, I don't know why. Okay? I've done so much in here. When I put the hot tub in here, no one told me that like hot water vapor does stuff to wood, and my front door wouldn't close at all. It just worked, which is dangerous. I don't have anything in here. You could break in, okay? That is not an invitation. Don't clip this and give it to the police. You may not enter. I'm just saying, if you did, you'd be sorely disappointed, okay? You could take Bob, but yeah, you could buy one cheaper than it would cost you to break into my place. Yeah, I have high-level security, and I'm grateful for that. Dogs. Kelly. Kelly holds down the fort, okay? I'm grateful for charity and giving away to charity. Completely unrelated. Has absolutely nothing to do with it, but I'm grateful for marketing. Hear me out. When it's done incorrectly. Hear me out again. If you go to Amazon and you type in the Scale of Things book, the book is this big. It's life size, 3 feet. I ordered that, but I got this, and that's hilarious, and I'm grateful for that. However, the book is I don't care. But did you know if Bill Gates drops a $100 bill, it'd be financially not a good idea for him to pick it up. He's worth more than the time it would take to pick it up. You understand. However, on the flip side, I'd be grateful if he dropped $100 bills in front of me, because it is worth my time to bend over and pick up a $100 bill. Okay, that's what, how long does it take? 2.5 seconds, okay? Do I make $100 every 2.5 seconds? No. Not even close, okay? I'm grateful for what I do make. There, I said it. What else am I grateful for? Oh, we're almost at an hour. Yeah, and you thought I couldn't ramble for an hour. Oh, you did? I'm grateful for that. I am grateful for pineapples. Not on pizza, although pineapple does go on pizza. Hear me out, and I'm grateful for it. I'm grateful for all you people who right now have paused the video and are not listening to me in this moment, because you paused, so you're in the past. Okay, and you turned over to your friend Janitha and you said, no, okay? And now you're hearing me ramble, but I'm way up here, okay? I'm in the future. You will never at this point catch up to me speaking, okay? You're back here, unless you skip the video and okay? And now we are here with me, and I'm grateful for whatever the heck that was. Crystal Bird. This is all on YouTube, by the way. I can't see them on Facebook. They don't show you this as easy. Mayor Bear TM, Amber Mendenhall, Violet Sewell, Gay Manny, I hope, Lord, Pedro Ibanez, Melissa Zhang, Brett White, Andrea Mullins, and Misty Torres. I'm grateful for you guys. Thank you so much for subscribing 8 years ago. Oh, there was only one person who subscribed to me on my birthday. One person. Lego Show TV. Thank you. Grateful for you. Thank you for recognizing my birthday. You probably had no idea, because I do not ever promote it. I don't promote anything. Now that the only thing I promote is the one thing I don't get paid to promote, and it's Prime. It's just a good drink. Put that in any advertising. I'm grateful for my merch that I don't promote. I just don't feel it's necessary. I don't think my merchandise or anything I sell or I don't want to say any sponsor, because some help, but anything that I make other than videos is of benefit to you. I think it's just like, hey, let me show support by buying your shirt. I'm grateful for those of you who bought my shirts. I really am. I appreciate it. Most of that money went back to you because I just give it away. But I am very grateful. Thank you. I just don't promote it. I've had like 6 merch drops. I don't promote them. And I'm grateful that I don't promote them. It's not my thing. I barely promote my videos. I upload. If you see it, good. If not, there's another one tomorrow. That's my thing. I just upload 5, 6, 7 days a week. I have to burp again. And I'm grateful for that. That means my body's doing its job. No. Sorry about that. Nancy Yang, Rebecca Justice, Android Devils, JJ and Kit Kat, Katina Chung, Jaquinta Chung. Boy, I'm saying something bad. No, I'm sorry. Gregory Lane, LaKyla Howard, Jillian Essence, Seward. Thank you. I'm so grateful for you. Thank you guys so much. And I'm grateful for electricity. Although after the light video, I'm very, very skeptical of it. And I don't care for electricity as much, I guess. I'm very grateful for it, because without it, how would I get to you? You wouldn't even know about me. I'd just be... At some level, this tangent's off, but I promise it comes back. At some level, I believe, and I'm grateful for my belief, that none of this is real. And I am just listening to that voice in my head. And I'm just a psychopath walking around on this planet. And people are looking at me like, yep, that's the weirdo, and I'm still homeless. In my head, I'm homeless still. I've lost my mind. And people are just making fun of me. Okay? And I have built this up in my head that I'm a successful comedian who sits in his room talking about peeing but can't for an hour and a half. And sometimes millions of people watch. That's what I've built. This isn't real. Oh my gosh, I just broke the I'm not real right now. In that case, I have developed the greatest life. And if I am crazy and biting horses' butts in real life and everybody's filming me and making fun, do it. Because if this is insane, I love it. It's a weird thought to think, but I like it. I'm grateful for it too, so whatever. I'm grateful that my beard comes in full. That is not a diss to anyone's beard who doesn't. I'm just grateful that it does, okay? I'm grateful that it does it quickly. Because my chin's not that great. Am I right? Pound it. I'm grateful for whoever came up with Pound It. I think that's a great, beautiful thing. It brings people together, and I love that. Zach Elder, grateful for you. Juan Miraz, Micah Hakeem, Taylor Conzi, Shay Hogbin, Nathan Thomas, Duck Tufel, Priamo Pritchardo, Kelsey Chapman, and Jeremy Tapalu. Thank you. I'm grateful for all of you. Thank you so much. I'm grateful for Pokemon cards. I have a box in there if you want to open it. It's literally the worst set you could buy. But I love Pokemon cards. I'm just into it, man. I love collecting. I'm grateful for collecting. I used to collect a lot. I used to collect newspapers. Just, I don't know why. Newspapers. Rolled up newspapers. That's it. This is a weird hand motion. Give this to Twitter. We're past an hour, so the kids are gone, so we can get a little more raunch if we want. We're not going to. That's just not my humor. Subtly is, though. I'm grateful for my humor. It's a little weird sometimes. I'm big on puns. I love doing puns. But sometimes I do jokes that are a little... You sure you want to say that? Okay, but sometimes they just happen and I don't think of them like that. They just happen that way and they have an alternate meaning. Which I'm grateful for. I'm grateful that I'm funny, or at least I think I'm funny. And some people have told me I'm funny. I'm grateful for that. That's funny to me. I'm grateful. I'm grateful for my neck muscles. Oof. Those are weird. I'm grateful for that tree. Okay, it's big. It's a big tree. Provides shade and oxygen. Although I'm giving it a run for its money with this nothing but breathing. I'll get to you. I'm grateful that I know stuff. I mean, I feel like I know stuff. I'm grateful that I know how to play guitar. I'm glad I spent like 12 years of my life learning. Grateful for that. Yeah. I didn't make a career out of it. Yeah, I made a YouTube channel and everything about my music, and it's up still and you can watch it, but no. Never made any money from it. None that I can think of. Matthew Roxo, cute outs. Kai Noah, Dylan Thomas, Tracy Charles, Jason Blade. Oops. Dimension CX, Beth's here. Ope Straps, Sammy Evans. Super grateful for you. Thank you so much. People at home sitting are like, Why did Brandon Ferris just subscribe to me 10 years later? I know it's 8, but I can't go back. I'm getting dizzy. We're only a third of the way there. I don't plan on going home till 1:30. 2 more hours. It's 1:37. So you can tell I haven't cut yet. The timing adds up. I will not. I'm not going to cut this video. I may breathe. I'm grateful for breathing. Hold on. This is basically what we do on a live. I said that. But I just nonstop talk for an hour and then I go. I'm grateful for the community I've built. I know I've been grateful for you this whole time. But I'm grateful for the community. I think I have a really great community. We're not toxic. That I know of. No, I'm grateful. Although I think we had a little mix up when everyone got my Facebook banned, thinking it was someone else. It was me. You got me banned, but that's okay. We're back, and Facebook doesn't promote my videos anymore. I'm grateful for Facebook. You know what? No, if I'm mad about something, let's be grateful for it. Let's find a reason to be grateful. I'm grateful for YouTube. YouTube promotes my videos, shows my videos, puts me on trending, shows it to my subscribblebums. Okay? Facebook, however, maybe it's just me. Maybe I'm making bad content nowadays, says a guy who's rambled for an hour and 6 minutes about literally everything on the planet. I'm grateful for the planet and everything on the planet. Yeah, Facebook doesn't... I get like 20,000 views a video, which is good. 20,000 views, some people would kill for that. I wouldn't. It's not worth it. Not even monetarily sometimes. But I still post over there every day because I want to interact with my community and see how they're doing through comment sections and stuff like that. But Facebook is going a different way. They're going more TikTok reels. So, and I don't do a lot of that. And I'm grateful for TikTok. Here, let's talk about that. I'm not verified on TikTok. 8 million followers on TikTok. I'm grateful, okay? Because it's all part of the story. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter that I'm not verified over there. I've had the most trouble getting verified on every platform. I had 4 million subscribers on Facebook before they decided to verify me. Instagram was like 800,000, something like that. YouTube was pretty easy. I was at a couple million. But TikTok, 8 million, no verification. I do just repost some of my videos, but I've done lives and I've done actual TikToks. There you go, Twitter. Take that. Twitter takes my stuff too. I'm not verified on Twitter, but I don't use Twitter. I'm grateful for Twitter. I'm grateful for every social media. I love social media. I'm grateful for it. I'm grateful for Be Real. If you ever use that, I think that's a great app. Follow me. I'm Brandon Ferris. Literally on everything. I'm Brandon. If you can't find me, it's I'm Brandon Ferris. I take my usernames on everything. Try to. Because it makes people be real. You literally can't edit the photo. You just, what's happening here and what's happening on this side of the camera. It's really cool. Check it out. I'm grateful for it. But I am grateful for every social media. All of them. I love them. I love communicating with people. I love talking to you. I love sharing my art. This is me. And I love my business. And this will all come together. I love my business. But I love that I know I'm not a good manager for my business. Hence, I have an assistant. I pay to do nothing. I'm not good with telling people what to do. And I'm grateful for that. That's not me. I'm the creative. I'm grateful to be a creative. I need a manager and I need like CEO type or like entrepreneur type, but that's not me. And I know it's not me and I don't want it to be me. Okay. Know who you are and be grateful for that. I'm grateful I'm a creative and I just sit deep in that and I double down. I just want to come to my office here. This is my office and film. And I'm grateful for that. And I get to, that's basically, but I let a lot of things go so I can do that. Merch. I don't promote merch. I don't do merch. All my old merch is just, it's sitting on the store. I don't ever do brand sponsorships. Rarely ever. I will every once in a while, but I'm grateful for when I do. I love getting money. And I'll only do products that I enjoy. But those take managers and stuff like that, or creatives who have that managerial entrepreneurship. I'm 100% creative. That's it. That's why I don't care about the money. I will not try to do videos that will appease the algorithm. As you can tell. I do want to do videos that are popular, like that I know you want to see. But I won't do professional thumbnails much anymore. I'm grateful for how I do my thing, okay? I will be me and a creative until the day I die, which may be soon if I don't inhale soon. I'm grateful for my smile. I used to have buck teeth, like really bad teeth. Like they were, how are you doing? They were talking to everybody in the room, you know what I mean? But they grew in, like my adult teeth grew in straight. It was the weirdest thing. My baby teeth were like, and I don't have the best like hygiene-ish because I have like cavities and stuff. I was homeless and poor for a majority of my adult life, so suck it. I think rock stars did it. I love rock stars and I'm grateful for them. Don't drink them. But I think that's where I got all my I'm grateful for all my cavities. There's a bunch of videos I did with my cavities. So there, super grateful that I got cavities. I'm hoping this isn't like law of attraction stuff and all these bad things that I'm trying to put a positive spin on come back to me like, oh yeah, you love cavities? What about, doesn't want cavity right here? No, I don't want cavity right here. Okay, grateful for that tree. That's a good tree. You kind of have to do this to, to see it, but she's there. I'm grateful for mail. The gender. I'm just kidding. The delivery service. I'm grateful for mail. I love getting mail. Yes, sometimes it's bills, but I'm grateful for bills. Just shows me that I have money, or the lack thereof sometimes when it's taxes. I'm grateful for taxes. There. Let's try to find a positive spin on taxes. I pay so much. Take a guess. Wrong. Add 20x to that. Okay, yeah, it's algebra now. I paid a lot in taxes. But that's just because I don't write anything off because I don't buy anything. Which I'm grateful for. I love saving my money. I think I'm grateful for where I am financially. I'm grateful for where I'm going financially. But I think being homeless, being in crippling credit card debt, and then losing my job, like going through that, this is not a joke, grateful. I would never change that. I'm so grateful I went through all of that. Part of my story, obviously. But I'm grateful I did it. I really am. I'd go back and do it every single time. If getting here had to go through this, of course, I'd go through it every single time. But I am grateful for it. But I think it leaves you with like, what if it goes away? I was homeless because I was dumb with money. Okay, credit card debt because I was dumb with money. There's no, oh, poor thing. None of that. I did it to myself. I was homeless because I was bad with money. And I was also homeless because I wanted to pursue something that cost money. Instead of living in a house or paying rent to live in a home or rent a room, I wanted that money to go to, learning improv, comedy, and acting classes. Because I knew it would get here, not so fast, but I knew it would. And I'm grateful. I'm so grateful for that whole experience. I could talk about being homeless all day. Kind of like how I've been talking for an hour already. I'm grateful for my tongue. When's the last time you said you were grateful for your tongue? Do it. Say it out loud right now. No, I know you're wearing headphones and it would be weird and you're in the library. Say it. I'm grateful for my tongue. Unplug it. I'll say it. I'm grateful for my tongue. You deal with those stares. No, it wasn't me. Because I know you're flipping the camera around saying, no, I'm watching Brandon Fair. No, I didn't say it. They said it. See, it's back on you. I think of these things. I'm smart. Or at least that's what I tell myself in that little horse butt biting brain of mine. I'm grateful for a good poop. A good one. Solid one. Not like a, oh, I don't think I'm going to, and then it just floods the place. You know, Noah's sharks. We're past an hour. We can use some dicey jokes. I think the worst thing that could possibly happen in my life right now is the camera shuts off and doesn't save this video. But there's literally no way for me to tell. No way. You know how, like, when a phone, I'd be grateful if it did. You know how, like, if a phone is charging, but you're also, like, filming and using high battery power or something, and it just doesn't charge, and eventually just starts dying? Here we are. There's a fight. Let's see. I'm so excited for this fight. I'm grateful for it. I just like watching fights. Not like in real life, but like professionals who do it. I don't like watching innocent people get hurt. If you put yourself in the ring, then I'll watch you. Anthony Joshua. What time does it start? Is it already going? Who won? Does it already happen? I don't know. On the zone. Who knows? I'm grateful for it. If I miss it, I'm grateful for that too, because this is worth it. Okay. Last time I did it in my car. I'm grateful for my car. That car died. I had to give it away. It got impounded. Like, I had to tow it because it literally died. I was going to do a Viking funeral. Should have. Grateful for that tree. And I'm grateful for, like, those rug cleaners on TikTok. You know, those ultra satisfying clean dirty rugs. I think I vicariously live my rug life through them. Yeah. Grateful for those. I'll watch those all day. I'm grateful for TikTok. Am I grateful for sometimes spending 10 hours on TikTok? Yeah. It just means I have 10 hours to blow. Wrong. I don't. Should be filming. It's a vortex. I can't get out of it sometimes. I'm grateful for it. That means people are watching my videos in a vortex, I guess. I don't know. Win-win, I say. I'm grateful for staplers. Really? Yes. And I'm going to explain why. Because if staplers didn't exist, you'd have to use what? A paper clip? Gross. Okay, I'm grateful for paper clips because they do their own thing. You can break in places with them, but paper clips are weird. You do that and then boom, now they're like this. No, you do that with a stapler, you come right back. Yeah, staples are good, man. They're in the right spot. They're doing their things. Paper clips, I think, are in the wrong field. I think it's somebody who is like really talented in something else, but they're like, no, I want to be a doctor. But they're like shaky hands. That's what the paper clip is to the paper binding world. Okay, it's so interesting where my mind goes. I'm so grateful at how weird I am sometimes. Thank you for watching. I'm grateful for you. Let's see here. Lauren Smith, Violet B, Chen Z, David Pizzolato, Ben Koblenz, RV Wins, Courtney Grace Watson, 2 Stomps, Mark Lubiars, Jen Slattery. Grateful for all of you. Thank you so much. How many subscribers did I get in 2014? I think like 100. I'm grateful for the fact that the first video I ever uploaded to this YouTube channel, the one you're watching, sorry Facebook, I'm talking to YouTube right now, went viral. My first video ever. Wasn't my first uploaded video ever, but my first video on this channel, which is not here anymore, viral. I'm very grateful. And a lot of people are like, see, easy for you to say, your first video went viral. Yeah, it did. But it also was massively disliked. Back in the day when they showed the dislikes, you couldn't really see the bar of where the likes were. It was all just the dislike. So bad. It would not how if you wanted to start a career in comedy, which I did. Yes, I'm a comedian. I know a lot of you are like, you should be a comedian. And I'm grateful for you and how you think. I am. That's what I'm doing here, okay? I'm just trying to make people laugh. And I'm weird, so it works. I don't know. It was massively disliked. I think 80% of it. And not a great start if you want to be a famous comedian. No. Having everyone hate you, just first off, I'm grateful for it. I'm here now. I don't know. I deleted it because I used like 7 different copyright songs, and I didn't want to. Once I started making money on YouTube, I was afraid I was going to lose that money if I had copyright music, so I deleted so many videos that I used copyright music in. So that's why there's a lot of videos missing. I'm grateful for it. I don't miss them. I'm grateful for whatever the heck that sound is. I'm grateful for that. I'm grateful for all my friends. Shouldn't have been an hour and 20. Did I say a good poop before friends? Yeesh. Sorry. I am grateful for friends. I have a bunch, but none like really, really close. Not none, but very slim. Couple that are like super close. Grateful for them. Did I get dizzy last time I did this? Probably. What if I just spin around in my chair? Can't get dizzy if you spin the opposite way. Which way am I dizzy already? I don't know. I'm grateful for wieners, the food. Hot dogs. Most of my career is based upon wieners, which you think that would have been a choice. No, it just happened. Nope, this is making it much worse. Very sick. I'm grateful for when I'm sick. It's definitely the breathing. Breathe. I'm trying to think. Instead of going in there and looking at what, you know what? I'm just going to bring a bunch of vegetables in here and eat them because I think that's all I have in my fridge. Hold on. I'm grateful for that tree over there. I'm grateful for vegetables. That door. I'm grateful for this thing. Oh yeah. Grateful for this stuff. Grateful. Oh man. My gratefulness knows no bounds. I'm grateful for butter. I don't know if I said that I was grateful for butter, but I am. So many uses for butter, honestly. Yeah, this is my snack time. Here. Oh, you know what? This might not be a good idea. Last time I did this, just ate a bunch of veggies. You remember how I said I had a good poop? It was the opposite of that. It was like, I should go now, okay? It was, I have a structured settlement and I have gas now. What I fear, which I'd be grateful for, I'm grateful for fear, is I'm going to feel that yet again. I know I'm not going to cut the video and I'm going to have to either yell at you from the bathroom or you're going to have to hear it. I don't want that. I have a pear. I'm grateful for pears. We make a good pair. See? Puns, man. I love puns. I'm so weird right now. I should have washed these. This is radish, I think. Yeah. Well, that's spicy. I didn't know radishes were spicy. I'm grateful for spicy things. I'm grateful for being able to taste, I guess. That would suck. I mean, at this point, it probably would be best if I couldn't, but I'm grateful in the long run. I'm grateful that I can long run. I'm grateful that I'm fast, okay? God couldn't look at me and say, short and slow. He knew I'd get bullied, okay? No, I'm quick. I did get in second place on a video I did. Well, I'm grateful for it. I don't care for these. I'll put those over there. Okay, there's a tree behind that tree. I'm grateful for that tree. I know you get overlooked. I don't write the hook unless I wrote the hook. It was an Eminem lyric. I'm grateful for Eminem. There. I know. Go say what you want to say. I don't care. I think he's a genius. Because, and I feel like here's something. I don't think, unpopular opinion, because I've read the comments, I think you can enjoy someone's art and not necessarily agree with who they are as a person. I don't know how to explain it. But that's my opinion, and I'm grateful that I have an opinion. I'm grateful that I'm bold enough to tell you my opinion. But if you stayed an hour and a half into this video, I'm grateful for you, but also we probably know each other pretty well. But I think you can learn a lot from people. I know a lot of people don't like Eminem. Oh, he says this and that. But he's a genius wordsmith. And that's my job too. I use words for a living in creative ways, albeit I don't necessarily have to rhyme mine, but I did there. Now we're having a fine time. But I use words. I'm grateful. So I appreciate his art. I mean, if it killed like dogs and stuff, I probably wouldn't promote him as much, but hey, don't do that. Yeah, you're gonna watch me struggle to eat an avocado. I don't think she's ready. We're gonna make her ready. We're gonna peel it. I'm grateful for avocados. I don't know why yet, but I'm sure I have a reason eventually. I'm grateful for gym bros. I don't even have to tell you to hear me out. You're going to. Gym bros. Yes, you heard me right. I'm grateful for gym bros because they're so entertaining. Not like in a cringy way. Just like what they do is really entertaining to watch. I like to watch people pick stuff up and put stuff down. And gym gals, I guess, too. It's just the name, gym bro. I don't know. I'm grateful for dial-up internet. No one's grateful for dial-up internet. I am. I'll be the only one, okay? I don't even think there is dial-up internet anymore. I'm grateful for it, okay? I may be the only person on the planet to say that I am grateful for dial-up internet. Interesting. It's gonna run right through me, isn't it? Grateful. That means there's no blockages. I'm grateful for snakes. Because some snakes, I think, eat spiders. I don't know. But I think spiders are afraid of snakes. That's what I think up here. And whatever throws those little 8-legged freaks off their game, I'm all for, man. Spiders. Cats. Should have said cats first. I'm grateful for cats. And dogs. And all animals. Woof. Yeah, dogs. 100... How many? 60, 80, almost 90 minutes to recognize the closest thing to humans, animals. I'm grateful for them. Shut up. They just slipped my mind for an hour and a half. We're halfway there. Whoa! No copyright music. Because if I do, then I'll eventually have to delete this video. But I'd be grateful for it if I did. I'm grateful for Febreze. If you could smell this apartment, you'd also be grateful. Missed the cup. The apartment doesn't smell. Okay, you would think the carpet stinks. It don't. I have a bottle of pure coyote urine in there, which I'm grateful for. It doesn't even stink anymore. Okay, yeah, it's duct taped, closed, and empty and washed out, but okay. Should have brought a napkin. Why don't I eat more often during filming? I just get so shaky while filming. Grateful for pants napkins. Boom. I'm not grateful for plastic. There. I said it. As I drink out of it. I'm grateful for grapes. Because when you stick them in the microwave, they explode, which is pretty cool. I like that. Oh, I'm grateful for hummus. If I had hummus right now, grateful for hummus. I'm grateful for wildebeests because I don't think people give wildebeests enough gratefulness. When's the last time you heard someone say that they're grateful for wildebeests? I'll wait, okay? You're just gonna sit there and look at me, or you gonna go look? No? Okay. We're still in the library. You're not gonna look up Gratefulness wildebeest in the Dewey Decimal System. I'm grateful for the Dewey Decimal System, although I don't know what the heck it is. Hear me out. Doesn't apply here. This way that I know you watched up to an hour and 31 minutes and 32 seconds. Can you tell me what the Dewey Decimal System is down in the comment? I was driving here and I had no idea. I was like, is it the library thing? I don't remember. Is it the library, the note card? I forget what that's called. Or is it literally the decimal system of like decimaling numbers? And the guy who invented it, his last name was Dewey? I don't know. See, I know some things, but things like this make me feel like I'm biting horses' butts. That was my ventriloquist burp. I normally don't burp. There's someone upstairs. And they're quiet. I know good and well they're not cleaning up there that quiet. Who is it? They moved someone in? I'd be grateful if they did. Whatever. I'm grateful for TV. I love TV. I'm grateful for Bobby Flay. Grateful for Bobby Flay. All the spin-off shows Bobby Flay's ever done. And I'm grateful for everyone who has beat Bobby Flay. You want to be Bobby Flay in this situation? That's where I would have put a cut. See? Cuts make everything. I'm grateful for editing. I know I said that. That tree. Back there. Way back there. I'm grateful for surprise gifts. Not $70 worth of pizza that I have to pay for. But I am grateful for surprise gifts. I love surprise gifts. I'm grateful for children laughter. Now I know this sounds weird, which is why I will not pause before I explain myself. My son's laughter is beautiful. Whew, that could have been bad. Now I really do have to pee. Maybe I'll put on some music for you so I can pee. I won't. Copyright. I'm grateful for glitter. Now I know it's everywhere, but it's become a part of me, okay? That's probably what I'm known for. Glitter. I'm grateful for glitter because without it, I would not be... Yeah, I'm eating my pear by the stem. Shut it. If you know how to work with glitter, glitter will work with you, okay? I just shoot it everywhere. And it works. I'm grateful for fruits that you can eat all the way through that don't have things in the middle that stop you from eating it all the way through. Like grapes. The seedless ones. Did I say I'm grateful for tree bark? Wood. Tree bark. Put it on the list. I'm grateful for those apple caramel suckers. You know the green ones with the caramel? I have some. I'm going to. Shut up. Minute or 1 hour and 35 minutes, huh? Let's see. What can I tell you about that no one really knows? I pretty much tell you everything. I don't know. I'm grateful that I tell you everything. If I think of something, I'll let you know. Oh, here's something. Even though I'm very grateful, I'll tell you about the worst video I ever filmed. How about that? Should put a microphone here so you can hear me chew, like an ASMR. The worst video, I think I mentioned it once, which I'm grateful that I mentioned it. Worst video I ever filmed was with Cameron. Things that shouldn't be sold on Amazon. Can you believe me? It makes no sense. You're probably like, what? That video was great. It was a good video. Funny. I laughed. Hilarious. Haha. I know. I'm grateful that you watched it. It was very popular. Everyone enjoyed it. The problem is, was it that one? That video was take 2, which I'm grateful for. What that basically means is we had filmed that entire video once before. You got the second take. Let me show you. I'm grateful for my camera. Let's keep it going. This is the camera I use. I told you, this is the microphone I use. As you can tell, the old microphone, this one that I showed you earlier, is broke. So I went to buy a new mic. Now the difference between this mic and most other mics, this microphone is a rechargeable battery. You pull it out, or you can charge it with a cord, and then you just plug it into your camera, you turn your camera on, the microphone turns on, you record, you turn it off, it turns it off by itself. Pretty cool. Broke. So Cameron was coming over to film the video. I'm super grateful for Cameron and filming with Cameron. Super grateful. I love. He comes over. I have a new microphone. I put it on because I ordered this, wasn't here yet, or it came in. It literally came in that day, but it was in the box. I had the new microphone, put it on. I was like, I'll do this, and I'll switch them out later. And we filmed the entire video, and it was way funnier than the one you saw, because a lot of those jokes were us like, hey, let's do this again. Like, we did this bit with the giant beach ball. Let's do that bit again. All the bits were reused. There were some new ones. We used some parts that weren't even in the first video. And filmed the entire thing. Hour and a half, 2 hours. I have bruises all over my body from bumping into shelves that you'd never seen. The beach ball one was good. And this is when it occurred to me. I got to that door. I take the memory card out. I walk. We're done. Good job. Great filming. That was hilarious. And get to the door frame. And I turn around like this. It dawns on me that the microphone that I bought is not the type that turns on when you turn your camera on. You have to physically turn it on. And sure enough, I look, I turn the camera off. I did not turn the microphone on, and there's nothing you can do about it. Zero audio. You can't retrieve the audio. There's no possible way ever. Take Twitter, this is yours if you want it. No possible way you can get the audio back. I'm so grateful it happened. Yeah, the room was a mess. It was just like shelves everywhere, things exploded, everything. And I had to clean it up and invite him over another day. And I had to reorder everything. So the beach ball, I had to reorder. All the stuff that we broke, I had to reorder. All the stuff that we opened, I had to reorder. And the only thing that had audio, which you can tell, if you watch the video, you can tell, was the cheese bit, the grated Parmesan cheese. Because I knew ahead of time that's what I wanted my TikTok to be. So I filmed it vertically on my phone, and that's the only audio we had. So you can tell when it cuts to the cheese bit, there's a desk that is good. And then it cuts back to the desk has a giant hole in it. And that's because it was filmed previously. And it's the only audio part we had of that video. So that's why we plugged it in, so we didn't have to do the cheese bit again. I'm grateful it happened. But when I tell you I was upset. Like, I tried everything. I tried voicing it over. I tried filming a video explaining. Oddly enough, that video also didn't have audio. I tried everything. I tried making it into something, breaking it up. I had Aiden edit the whole thing without audio, and we never used it. We just refilmed, and you saw take 2. I'm grateful. It worked. People loved it. I'm grateful because lesson learned. No one is more anal. I told you once we get past an hour, I'm going to start getting around. No one's more anal than me about making sure we're recording audio. There's some jokes I think we leave in a couple videos where I'm like, are we recording audio? And I check. You can tell. But that's your hour and a half. Hey, I didn't know that. Back to the gratefulness, shall we? I'm grateful for white paint. Because any other color is just gross. Okay, hear me out. That's all I have to say. Oh, now I really do have to pee. And I think I'm confident enough to do it. I may sit down. I don't know why that would help, but I'm going to, okay? Just number 1, I promise. Okay? I might even shut the door. You know what? I have an idea. This way, the gratefulness never stops. I'm grateful for my left eyebrow. I'm grateful for my right eyebrow. I'm grateful for my left nostril. Not the right one. I'm grateful for my chin, even though it's gross. I'm grateful for my hairline, not receding. I'm grateful for when the camera is a little further away from my face so you don't see how cakey my makeup is. I'm grateful for wearing black and not having dandruff. I'm grateful that I don't have worms. Okay. 30 seconds should be good enough. I'm going to go ahead and let you see this. Don't zoom in. Grateful for... Yeah. I'm grateful for genius ideas like this that I come up with because I'm genius. Let's see if I can get this to your face. Boy, I really hope I didn't show you like a dirty photo because I ain't cutting. This is what it is, man. I don't think I have dirty photos. I don't know how you're gonna see it. Nope. Now I got it. You know what? You can hear it. I have to pee. This way, it never stops. Grateful for my left eyebrow. I'm grateful for my right eyebrow. I'm grateful for my left nostril. Not the right one. I'm grateful for my chin, even though it's gross. I'm grateful for my hairline, not receding. I'm grateful for when the camera is a little further away from my face so you don't see how cakey my makeup is. I'm grateful for wearing black and not having dandruff. I'm grateful that I don't have worms. Okay. Did it cut off? I'm grateful that it cut off. Hold on. I gotta wash my hands. I'm so grateful that I have hands. Air dry. Brandon, I didn't hear you use soap. I don't. Only when I go number 1. Boy, I'm genius. That worked. And you stuck through it, and I'm grateful for that. I shut my computer. Excuse me. Let me just be grateful for my community real quick. Lee Backhouse Detective, Rettle Hartley, Judith that's how it's spelled, DHG Immortality, not, good name, Domo versus Games, Stu, Brian Blevins, Just Ask Me for More, Dakota Graham, and Candy Joy. I'm grateful for all of you. Thank you so much. Oh, I was going to wait a bit, but this one, a pimp named 2 times. Thank you. You're so right. It's so good you had to name it twice. Am I right? Don't pound it. No, not you. No. I'm grateful for, mohawks not really coming back into style. Now, mullets are, and I don't know if mohawks will come back. The 90s hairstyle's kind of coming back. This one, yeah, you can gag whenever I'm done, but I'm grateful that I'm not known to be like an attractive content creator. Like, that's not my shtick. Like, people aren't like, oh my gosh, Brandon Ferris. No. People see my white legs and they're like, oh, the comedian. Yeah, the haha guy. I'm grateful for that. Too much pressure to look good all the time. You guys can't do this and look stupid. Look at this. Gross. And I don't care. I'm grateful for that. I'm grateful for Thanksgiving. Yeah, I know this would have been a great video for Thanksgiving, but guess what? You could be grateful and not be at Thanksgiving dinner with your uncle. Okay? Yeah, very specific. I'm grateful for ham. Has nothing to do with Thanksgiving. Completely separate ham. I'm grateful for chess. I love chess. If anybody wants to play pawn to e4. I'm grateful for 5, 6, 7, 8. And that's why 7 was afraid of 9. You okay? I'm grateful for, like, fans. Not like you. I don't call you fans. Like, actual, like, air blowy fans. Oof, I used to part my hair down the middle. Grateful that I stopped. And Bryce Joyner, SG Nightingale, Tom Silk, Kaylin Emma, Michelle Martinez, Marcelo Buchholz, Wolf Games 84, SG Nightingale twice. Wow. And Magic Man. Thank you. I appreciate it. Grateful for you. I'm grateful for subatomic particles. Granted, I have no idea what those are, but I am grateful. Very. Super. Is anyone even watching at this point? I know you. If you are, I will see it. I know. This may be broken up. I don't normally post on Sundays, but I think I'm going to post this on Sunday. Just because it's a weird video, and I didn't post Friday. Literally, this doesn't need to be a video. I'm grateful that I'm competent enough to upload what sounds like literally the voice in my head going about my day as a video. As if this will go viral. Not expecting it to. I'm expecting you to be grateful for your life. I'm grateful for your life. Boom. You don't even have to be grateful for your life. It's amazing what an avocado can do to your energy levels. Although I do want to go eat a Pop-Tart. I probably will. It's probably going to make me feel pretty sick. I'll wait until 2 hours to eat my Pop-Tart. Okay? We're almost there. We've been doing this for 1 hour and 50 minutes. Goodness, time flies when you periodically pee. Yeah, I've been wetting the carpet. 2:30. We have an hour before I go home and watch my fight. I'm grateful for white teeth. Not against yellow teeth at all. I'm just saying white? Nope. We're gonna stop there. Okay? And just be grateful for teeth. How about that? I'm grateful for teeth. And I already mentioned my eyebrows in the previous video. That tree. Grateful for that tree. I'm grateful for a good guitar. I love a good guitar. I have a couple. Grateful for those. And Jacob Warren. And your mom's got your balls. She doesn't. Freddie Smiles. The Lazy Droid. Nat Smith. Made up name. My username is really weird. John. Red's World. Katie Jean Klaus. And Tyler Gennaro. Gennaro? Robert Gennaro? I'm grateful for all of you. Thank you. I'm grateful for gold. The color, not the precious metal. Okay, don't get it twisted. Although, having a block of gold would be tight. Do people say tight anymore? I'm grateful for the new lingo coming out. Lit. Not me owning gold. Kids. I'm grateful that I have boomer humor. That's what I've been told I have. I'm a millennial with Gen Z vocabulary with boomer humor. You know who you are. Someone commented that. I liked it. I'm grateful for my hair. It's still here. I'm grateful for my butt cheeks. Okay? Because it seems as though it would be very uncomfortable to sit down without those. Okay? It seems like it would just be bone, cartilage, whatever's in there. Brazilian materials. My BBL. I'm grateful for trying not to say specific things off my wife's body because of kids. Grateful for gravity. When? Tell me. When's the last time you've been grateful for gravity? Gravity is working against me. I'm grateful for John Mayer. He writes some good songs. I'm sure he's done stuff that you don't agree with, but can't deny he's a good songwriter. Dave Matthews Band. Nobody ever talks about him anymore. I'm not necessarily overly grateful for the guy, but I mean, why not? Give him some credit. I'm grateful for when people text instead of call. Yes. Oof. Oh! It's like they get me, man. Hey, could have called, decided to write you a novel. Thank you. I love that. I have, at one point, decided, never did it, but I wanted to literally text someone the entire Twilight book. That's a genius idea. Good for content? I don't know. I don't think someone will sit and watch me write word for word the Twilight book in a text message. Don't bite me there, she said. I love Twilight. I'm grateful for the whole Twilight series. I'm grateful that Stephanie Meyer's made it. Is there something in my peripherals? I'm grateful for all the Twilight movies, all the books. Thank you. I have this idea for a book and or a movie, which has probably already been done. The only thing I could think of is M. Night Shyamalan. Shyamalama Ding Dong. Did it once. Similar. I have this idea. Because I keep seeing things out of the corner of my eye. What if you made a movie where the monsters only lived in your peripherals? hear me out. Like this, you can't see them. They live here. And they can attack you from here. But if you see them, they disappear. But they're in your peripheral. They're not behind you. No, none of that sneak up behind you crap. They don't exist there. They're here. They're in your peripherals. How cool would that be? That's something. M. Night Shyamalan Ding Dong did that in Lady in the Water, where you couldn't see them unless you looked over your shoulder. That type of thing. Boy, I am grateful for Shyamalan Dangies. He's a good... I like him. M. Night Shyamalan. Scott Gavin, Beth Ward, Sifanatu Soare, Emily Ross, Kayla Sayfan, Tiffany Lover, June Black, Navira Kiesler, Megan Jones, and Super Geek. Grateful for you. Thank you. We're subscribing away, man. If I had to be any animal, I'd be grateful. No matter what animal. Yeah, I said it. Unless I was a penguin. Or a seal. No, I wouldn't want to be a seal. I'm grateful for seals and I'm grateful for orcas. But dang, they don't get along. Sheesh, I don't want to be a part of that feud at all. In no way is there a dead orca somewhere because a bunch of seals ganged up. Doesn't happen. I want to be on the winning side of that fight. Grateful for life. I'm grateful for my heart. Although you may tell me if this is good or bad. I know my heartbeat's probably high right now because I'm just non-stop talking. 94. But my resting heart rate, like throughout the day, 46. That's what it doesn't dip below 45 ever. In my resting heart rate, if I'm just sitting and I'm like just doing my thing, 46 to 50. That's it. Is that bad? I feel like my heart's just like slowly saying, hey, I'm gonna stop for a bit. And I'm grateful. If it wants to, it's its heart, okay? Your heart, your rules. Please don't. I'm grateful for not putting Gorilla Glue in my hair, actually. People have done that. I'm grateful that I haven't spent $1 billion on frivolous things. I haven't made anywhere close to that, but that would suck if you just waste it. I'm glad I'm not broke. I'm grateful for that tree. I'm grateful for when like you bang your shin into something and it doesn't hurt. It's like one of those, like when it's not owie, it's like you banged it and it's hard. You hurt it. Okay, like both. I know that word sounds like two different ones. You heard it. Ouch, and heard it. Okay, but you don't feel it. You're like, am I Superman? And you're not. But I'm grateful for that. I'm grateful I'm not Superman. All that pressure of flying at the speed of light? No, I don't want it. I'll take normal gravity, please. Thank you. Normal gravity for 300, Alex. I'm grateful for Alex. Up there. I'm trying not to make this dark. It's not meant to be dark. Okay, 2 hours in. What trying to think. It's got to be something. Oh, I'll tell you something. Yeah. We'll wait till 2 hours and then I'll tell you. It's a good one. You could probably already tell, but it's a little behind the scenes nobody knows about but you in a second. I'm grateful for piano legs because, I mean, it'd be cool if the piano was on the floor, but that would hurt my back, right? You don't want to hunch over while playing piano. At least I could sit. I like that. Grateful for. I'm grateful for Tide Pods. Thanks for cleaning. Now I have the hiccups. If I hiccup for the next hour, I'm going to be grateful. Okay? Nothing can stop my grateful train. Uh-oh. I'm grateful when you talk to someone, a stranger, and they talk back like normal. They're just playful, flirty almost. It doesn't have to be like a sexual thing. Flirty. But like you can just like, we're having fun with each other. Play off each other. And then you go your separate ways. And it's not awkward. The awkward ones are, I'm grateful for those. I'm grateful for all of them. Okay? I really want my Pop-Tart. I said it too. 2 hours I grabbed my Pop-Tart. Okay, I might have an addiction to Pop-Tarts. I'm grateful that I bite my fingernails. I enjoy it. I really do. Shut up. Disgusting habit? Maybe in your mind, okay? I'm grateful you have your mind and you use it, but I like biting my nails, so suck it. 2 hours in. Those of you who watched this far, I'll give you a little behind the scenes of my second worst filmed video ever. The second worst video I have ever filmed, which I'm grateful for, and I'll tell you why. I am truly grateful for it, was the hot chocolate bomb video, where I had the hot tub in here filled with hot chocolate, or with milk, and then I put the largest hot chocolate bomb in the world in there. It was the worst video I've ever filmed. Second worst. And I'll tell you why. I'm grateful for it. So, you remember the people, you know, the ones I hire with my money? I had them, it was Amy Church and Brooke DeClue, put together the world's largest hot chocolate bomb. So a casing of chocolate, a ball of chocolate with large marshmallows, the big ones, the jumbo ones inside, cocoa powder, and that way when we drop it in, it will hot chocolate bomb. They built it. Perfection. It's beautiful. I loved it. They built it in the kitchen, and then they even put it in. It was in the video in the box. Like I had a little box, and in comparison, it was like this huge box, life size, massive box. Which I was grateful for the box. And I went to film, and that was the thumbnail. Like that was my idea for the thumbnail, hovering the ball over the milk to make this hot chocolate bomb. That was the whole idea for the video. It was a 5-minute craft style video, and it was like the second clip or first clip or something like that. So I literally went in the kitchen, grabbed the ball, and it shatters into thousands of pieces before I could show it on camera at all. Like I didn't get it on camera, none of it. And it shatters, like it just cracks and crumbles into tiny little dust particles. And I'm like, what? Like I didn't even get it into the room. I couldn't, it was so heavy, and it just crumbled. And I was grateful for it. And I was so mad. So I brought it in here, and I threw it in, and you couldn't see it because I wasn't going to show you just crumbles, but I put it in there so it would make chocolate. And what I had to do, which you can tell, and I really was going to do it, have the ball of chocolate, dump it in. I didn't. So I had this giant balloon that I blew up this big, and similar to a video I did recently, I rubbed 9 jars of Nutella over this giant ball. It took me like 2 hours, a long time to set this up. And mind you, I go home at like 4, which I'm grateful for. I'm grateful I get to go home early. I set my own hours. But I go home so I could be with my family for dinner. This was the first bit of the video, and it's already like 2:30, 3 o'clock. And I have to do this bit and then film the rest of the video. I was stressing. I was mad. I was cursing. Oh, I'm glad I didn't film it. I think I did. I deleted it. So I ended up having this balloon of Nutella that I hovered over and I dropped in, cut it to where it looked like it went in, and pulled out a chunk from the actual ball that broke apart just to show you like, yeah, it's real chocolate. And the rest of that video was awful. I hated it. I hated filming every second of it. I was so mad. I don't know if you could tell, but I was so upset. It was supposed to be this big deal, and it wasn't. And it was I was so mad. And that's it. I'm grateful, and this is why I'm grateful for that video. Because I got done filming, and I was like, I don't care. Just don't care. At that point, just like the other video, I knew I wanted to film a TikTok. So I set up my phone, and I did a TikTok where if I throw this pin and it lands in here, then I have to delete my TikTok. That was the TikTok. And it bounced off all the walls, went in. And I jumped into the hot chocolate mix. And it ended up getting like 60 million views. So that was the best part. I was super grateful. It did great. I'm glad about that. I gained like 300,000 followers on TikTok overnight. So, super grateful for that. That's why I'm grateful for that. Other than that, there's a lot of things like that happen, but I'm grateful. Good things come out of it. I'm grateful for Pop-Tarts. Hold on. You grateful for Pop-Tarts? Grateful for that doorknob. I'm grateful for certain types of cereals. Not all of them, okay? Most cereals are sugar bombs, says the guy shoving Pop-Tarts in his face. I like Raisin Bran. I'm grateful someone made Raisin Bran. It's pure sugar. I love it. You get to see how I eat Pop-Tarts. I'm grateful for how I eat Pop-Tart. That's true. I'm grateful. I'm grateful for the metric system. I don't understand it, but I know like it's better. So I'm glad some people are getting benefit from it, but I don't know it. Gotta eat the crust first. It's like doing the one thing in your day that you don't want to do so you can enjoy the rest of your day. That is the equivalent of how I eat my Pop-Tarts. I am grateful for people who are really good at what they do. Like just masters of their craft. Eminem. Dan Cummins. Brian Regan. Comedians. Michael Jordan. There's people that like I know who are like excellent at their craft or like are in my field. I think some people are just super. I'm so grateful for funny people. I love it. I love funny people. Speaking of people, Colleen Lilo Layla, Julie Britt 17, Barkley, Jocelyn Perez, Cloud 10 Art, Emma Zimmerman, Roxanne Muir, Amanda Jackson, Jerica Johnson, and Jessica Gonzalez. Super grateful for you. Thank you so much. Yeah, finding people who are funny. I'm grateful for that. I love laughing. It's a good time. Just someone who devotes their life to one thing. Am I looking directly at the moon? I'm grateful for the moon. It is just right in between that tree that I'm grateful for and that tree that I'm grateful for. I see you, moon. I'm grateful for the Spanish language. It's what my wife speaks. So I'm grateful for pockets with zippers. I think that's a great idea. Especially because normally the pockets that require zippers are the pockets you just drop stuff out of anyway. Yeah, I said it. Ooh, I'm grateful for a good movie. I think I said that last time I did this video. I'm grateful for a good movie. Or like a good song where you're like, play it again right after you're done watching it the first time. I haven't had a song recently where I'm like, no, this needs to be on repeat until I hate it. It's been a long time since I've had a song like that. I'm trying to think, what was the last song? Which I'm grateful for all the songs in the world. If you're making songs right now, I'm grateful for that. I'll listen to them, so thank you. I think the last song was Blood Orange by Buried Alive. That was the last song I had on repeat. Yeah, shocker. It wasn't an Eminem song. Seriously, what is this? My devil horns are coming out. I don't believe in horns. Now I can't stop thinking about the movie idea of the peripheral monsters. Someone make that. You don't have to credit me one bit. I'd be grateful just to watch it. Peripheral monsters. Or write a book about it. I'll read it. You can make it about me if you want. I'm grateful for when you go through the Starbucks line and you order your food and your drink and it's just perfect enough to where when you get to the window, it's ready. Not like, hey, how are you? I'm good, how are you? Good. Just a second. Okay. And then they leave the window open. And I sit there and I'm like, can I look into your restaurant? Would that be weird? Or should I just look forward? And so I just, until they bring me my drink out of my peripherals. See? I apologize we never got raunchy, but we have 50 more minutes to get there. I normally don't go raunchy, so you're not going to find anything raunchy here. Huh. This is for some real people, okay? Although it's not news or anything. My accent. How about that? Let's talk about that. 2 hours and 10 minutes in. If you're still watching, I will explain. Do I regret it? No. I'm grateful for it. Let me tell you how it started. Yes. I have a little bit of a weird voice. Okay? Do I have an accent? Not really. Do I when I get sassy? Yeah. Okay. I consider it a character, I guess, which I'm grateful for, but I've always done it. So when I get like sassy or I'm telling jokes, yeah, I'll throw down a couple. Okay. I get real weird with it, with an accent. And so when I first started doing videos, like when I was homeless, I was using my regular voice, and I was like, I want full on sass. So I went hard, okay? I went full on country. I'm from the country, so I just mimicked what I heard. I was raised in Arkansas, Booger Holler. Just did that accent real thick. And what happened is when I spoke in that accent, I thought in that accent, if that makes sense. So jokes that I normally wouldn't come up with worked. And I was like, this is funny to me. I love it. So I did that, and I was grateful that I did it. But it got to the point to where I was like, I don't want to live like a lie when I'm meeting people. I don't want to be like, hey y'all, it's real nice to meet you, because that ain't my voice. Like I don't want to do that. So I felt real nervous about it. I was like, I'm not lying, but I'm not telling the truth either. And I felt so bad because I was like, when I meet people, what do? Do I talk to them in my normal, or do I give them the accent? So I did like this mixture for the longest time, but it was genuine. Like what I was saying was genuine, but like the accent was weird for me, and I was like, this is draining. I don't want to have to do this. And I'm grateful I did it. Hence the video. But I eventually got to the point to where I was like, this is how I talk. This right here, this is how I talk. And then when I get to telling jokes, like, hey, don't you dare, okay? It just turns country. I don't know why. It's just a character, I guess. But that's not who I am. It's just how my jokes flow out. I look at it kind of like how, Larry the Cable Guy is fake. That's not his real voice. Also, like, when, I don't know who has done it, but I'll use Bobby Lee as an example. Like when he would do characters on Mad TV, that was, Bobby Lee speaks just like perfect American type English, but he Asian, and he'll throw in an accent for a bit, and it's I don't know how to explain it. It's just a character, I guess, but the way you speak and the way you move influence the way you think. So you talk and move in a different way, you're going to think in a different way, which is kind of why I did it, because none of my videos where I spoke like this were famous, so why not? But I'm grateful I did it. I am country, people. I was raised in Arkansas, so it's not a lie. But I never really picked up a heavy accent. I had one before, I think, and I was like, I don't want it. So I trained myself to speak just as straight as an arrow can. But I don't know. That's like a confession, I guess. I don't know. I'm grateful I did it. I don't know. But it was I say it because it was a big sore spot for me early on, because people would be like, wait, what happened to your accent? And I'd be like, oh God, they caught me. Now I don't care. But that's why I love my old videos. I love them. Rats in the trees getting infested by ants. Because like those things were happening to me. And while I was homeless. And I would love to like re-upload those and give them to TikTok and stuff like that. Because they were all filmed vertically. They'd be perfect to upload. But at this point, people don't know me as the guy with an accent. Not that heavy, at least. They'd be like, who are you making fun of? And it'd be a whole thing. That's not what I want to be known for. So, there's that. I'm grateful for apple cores. Because, I mean, it gives me something to throw when I'm done eating. And I like that. That was the best part, too. No! Could have thrown this. I'm grateful for like fresh air. Like when you go to the doctor and they're like, here, breathe this. And I'm like, what is it? They're like, exactly what's outside. Cool. It is much better in here. I like that. That tree. My throat is hurting. Could it be talking for 2.5 hours straight? How do people do it? How do people do seminars and stuff? I guess I'll find out when I do seminars. I don't want to do seminars. I'd be grateful if someone asked me to. But I don't want to. I'm grateful for squirrels. I said that. It's the only animal I've been grateful for years. I'm grateful for acorns. Has nothing to do with squirrels. Get that out of your head. It's because up until 2 years ago, my wife had no idea that acorns actually existed. She thought they were just made up in movies, which is hilarious to me. So every day for like 1.5 years, I go on a walk every day. I'd pick up an acorn, I'd put it in my pocket, and when I got home, I'd give her the acorn. And that was a beautiful time in our life. That was during COVID, which I'm grateful for. Grateful for quarantine. I moved in with my wife. Right after quarantine, we had a baby. I'm grateful, man. Yeah, it sucked washing my hands every 2.5 seconds, and I understand a lot of people lost like jobs and stuff like that. I'm grateful that, you know, our work is online, so we were able to do it, but I do feel for other people. My dad lost his job. I ended up, you know, helping him and other people, but I was in a position to do so, which I'm grateful for, and I'll help anybody. I mean, I love money, but I also love giving it away. I'm grateful for it, man. I'm grateful for Cheese Whiz. The stuff in the can that you stick the cracker on and it goes, that stuff. I think I have some. Now they're away. But I do love it. Very grateful for Cheese Whiz. Who else? Sophie Carbonell. Hello Mercy, Julietta Fabella. Missy Miss. Kristen Funkhauser. You have a great last name. Layla Nash. Milagros Quinares. Marlon Bonilla. Rosa Andrade and Jaden A. So grateful for y'all. Thank you so much. We're still in 2014. You subscribe now. If you have, I know I missed my mouth. If you, I don't even need to say subscribe at this point. I've missed all the opportunities to promote anything ever. Because nobody who isn't already subscribed is watching 2 hours and 19 minutes into some rando ramble about what he's grateful for, and half the time it's squirrels. Okay, my voice really hurts. We'll see how this film week goes. I wonder if that piece is like in a good spot. Nope. That's rat food now. I'm grateful that I've never found a mouse in here. Roaches, however, always. I'm grateful that like spiders don't crawl on me and stuff. Yeah, I had to look because if it were ever to happen, it would have been right then and there. Just one plop down on me. Please don't. I'm grateful for babies. Just in general. All babies. They're adorable. They're precious. They're innocent. I love watching TikToks of like babies. Because once you have one, then you're like, oh my God, I miss my baby. And then you watch other babies and you're like, I gotta go see my baby. That's how I feel. I'm grateful that Harry Potter is a thing. I don't know if you can tell. I have a lot of Harry Potter stuff. I'm grateful that I figured out that drawing my eyebrows in makes me look less angry. I'm grateful for when somebody wants to play Monopoly and they play it all the way through. Yeah, I'm looking at you, me. I'm grateful for everybody who wins like those big lotteries, like the $1 billion lotteries and stuff like that. I'm grateful for those people. I'm grateful when they do like just get paid out over time because I think that's smart. I'm grateful for crabs, the food. I've recently just found crab. Tasty. So I've been eating it a lot. I normally never got crab legs or anything like that because I was like, no, get out of here. It's shrimp or die, I say, okay? That was a ventriloquist burp. Nope, it's all crab legs now. So I'm grateful that they give themselves so that I may enjoy. I'm grateful for pilots when I'm flying because having some rando fly would suck. I'm grateful for like the perfect weather, like 76. Like it's a little warm, but it's windy. And so like you never get cold, but that breeze is like, oof, okay? That. Grateful for that. We're getting good now. I'm grateful for like when you have like a horrible dream and you're like in it and you're like, oh man, I can't believe this has happened to me. And then you wake up and then you cry and you're like, thank you. That I'm grateful for. That tree. I'm grateful for when you're walking and you just find money on the ground, albeit it probably came from Bill Gates because he's not bending over to pick it up, but money is money. Okay, I'm grateful for radishes. Yeah, they're spicy. No one knew that, but I'm grateful for them. I'm grateful that my phone is held up until now, although I realized I said that 30 minutes before it could possibly still shut off. Oopsie daisy. Grateful for I'm grateful for like one of the shivers. Like when you get one of those and it just like crawls up your body into your face. Those feel good. A good sneeze. I'm grateful for good sneezes. Those feel good. We never opened our Pokemon cards. That's okay. I'll do it without you. I'm grateful for when you open a Pokemon pack and you just get like the best cards you could possibly get. That feeling, it's called gambling, but gambling. Yes, I'm grateful for gambling in certain ways. I don't think just giving my money to someone in hopes they'll give me more money back is a good idea. But like I think Pokemon cards are cool. I may get a good card, I may not. That's gambling. What am I talking about? Yeah. Grateful for that tree. I'm grateful for my neighbors who watch my videos. We'll see all the way through. We'll see if we get a thank you. Hey, thanks for putting me in the video. He was actually in the which one was it? The hot chocolate bomb video. Yeah. It was horrible. I told him all about it. Grateful for them. I just give him all my stuff. Literally, when I'm done with it, I give it away. I'm grateful that I am a giver. And I'm grateful that I have people who are wanters. And I can give my things to them. I give almost everything to Britta, my cleaner. She has like every single hot tub I've ever had, she has now. She has 3 hot tubs. She has a beautiful place now, filled with hot tubs. I'm grateful that my wife finds me attractive. That's a plus. It may be the sense of humor, but it may be the face. I don't know. I never asked. Don't wanna. I'm grateful that I'm 5'7", 6. Yeah, 5'4". Shut up. I'm okay with it. Okay, it's easy to find extra small clothes in 28-30 pants. Easy. I'm grateful for when you're doing something, let's say, like when you wake up and you're like, man, I don't want to wake up, and you look at your clock and it's like 4 hours before you have to wake up and you get to go back to sleep. So grateful for that. Oh, it's so good. All right, more people, more of my community. Lucia Villar, Ella Colgaspi, Lela, sorry. Emily Alex, Pearl Lads 12, Madison Rose, Nick Oladobi, Nike Oladobi, I think I said that one before. Diana Diaz, Lowell Brittany, and Raquel Adriana Ramirez. So grateful for all of you. Thank you. Grateful that my phone has held up this long. I'm grateful for hot tub. Speaking of hot tubs, but like good ones where you get in and it's like perfect weather outside. And okay, ones in Alaska, hot springs. Those when it's like 40 below zero, but the water is like 120, 150 degrees. Whatever we can stand temperature wise. I don't know. That. I'm grateful for friendship. So like back in the day when we just, friends would come over to the house and you just hang out all day, all summer. So I guess no responsibility. That. Although I'm grateful for married life and going home to my family and just watching TV. You want to see me smack that guy? I will. Give it time. Okay, 2.5 hours. Let's see. Do I have anything else that I want to tell you that's like, oh, I haven't told anybody? I'm probably sure. I don't know. That tree. And I'm thankful and grateful for people who don't wear like massive amounts of cologne. Just the perfect amount. I love it. Okay? You smell delightful. And that's it. It's not overpowering. Stop that. Okay? I'm grateful for trees. Chimneys, otherwise we would suffocate. I'm grateful for platypi. Yeah. No reason. I'm grateful for whirlpools, but like when you're in it. Okay? The small ones. So like bathtubs, okay? Or like natural ones. Not ones that can like suck you into the earth crust. Those aren't on my list, okay? Real ones, like just tiny ones that don't affect you, but like you feel it, I guess. A swirling one, I don't know. I don't know what it is. A pool. I'm grateful for pools. I have one. I'm grateful for it. It's leaking, but I'm grateful. That tree. Oh, My wife texted me. I'm grateful for when I get text messages. Oops. I'm grateful when you go out to eat and you get like a good meal, or like, oh, a good root beer. I'm grateful for a good root beer. Just a good one, a crispy one. I try not to drink caffeine drinks, so that's my sugary drink. Sprite's good too, that treat. I'm grateful for trying to get my ring off. No reason. Had nothing to do with that text message. Ew. Peanut butter. Grateful for peanut butter. I love it. I'll put it on anything. Except for celery. Gross. Well, my ring doesn't come off, so I'm married forever. Yeah, I normally cut that stuff out. No, keeping it in. I'm grateful that I have a community that will allow me to upload a 3-hour video of me just rambling. This has you're getting nothing from this video. I'm getting more out of it than you are because I'm grateful now. I feel good. I feel motivated. Yeah, I'm a bit tired. I could go to sleep. I could nap. Ooh, a good nap. Like a midday nap. Ones that are like 24 minutes long. That. Hello? Yeah, they're home. We have 27 minutes. 29 on this, I guess. I'll go to 3 hours completely, and I will chock it full of juicy content. I'm grateful for when motorcycles go under bridges and they do not rev their engine. I'm just saying, no one cares or likes that. I don't even think the people on the bike like it. I think it's just, you buy a bike, you're contractually obligated. Every bridge you have to do it or they revoke your bike. Aliens have to. I'm grateful that they declassified aliens. I think that's cool. Seriously, bud, not your video. Yeah, UFOs and stuff. I think that's cool. I have no idea what's out there, and I'm cool about it, man. I'm grateful for the universe, the dudiverse, you. Grateful for space. I think space is cool. Planets are nice. I was gonna say neat, but nice is also a synonym. Synonym. I wish I had M&Ms. Those sound good. This side of my throat hurts. I should talk out of this side of my throat. That tree. Yeah. I'm grateful for the sun. Not like when it's overbearing and it's like want to be clingy, but like when it's, hey, I'm here. I see you, but I'm gonna stay back a bit, okay? Good. Thank you, Mr. Sun. Hello. Text message. I'm grateful for people who make decisions for me, so I don't have to. I just want to decide what to film, or what to drink, when to eat my Pop-Tart, and that's it. I'm grateful for good food, like really good food, like you're not even hungry but you eat it and it's good. Grateful for that. I'm grateful for scissors that don't hurt your hand when you cut after like 4 minutes. That's annoying. I'm grateful for scented trash bags. That's a cool thing. I'm glad they did that. They must have had pooping babies as well. Grateful for that. Grateful for all my grandmas are still alive. I don't have any more grandpas. I lost them all within 5 years. All 3 of them. But I'm grateful. I'm grateful to hear like news, not like CSNBC, ABC news, but like, hey, so-and-so had a baby. Oh, that's awesome. Like, I love hearing news like that. I think that's cool. I'm grateful for that. Who else am I grateful for? Speaking of having babies. Helen Reloba, thank you. It's Stephanie71X, Mary F, Jeanette Krekmo, Kayla Dobson, Terry Eden, Adriana Alicia, Araceli Landon, Regina Nowak, and Fedora Ellipse. Thank you. Or Ellipsa. I'm grateful for all of you. Thank you. That's true. I'm grateful for Crocs. It's the only thing I've been wearing for like 2 years. See? My wife just said, order pizza for dinner. She's making the decisions. I'm almost done here. I'll be home soon. Grateful for controversial Fairlife milk. I know everyone's like, no, that's bad. It's bad for you. Horrible. I love it. It's good. I don't drink it, but I like it. I used to drink the chocolate milk when I was homeless and I was trying to gain weight. So I was trying to eat as much protein without spending a lot of money. So chocolate milk has, granted, a lot of sugar, but it has a lot of that protein. I thought it was good. I don't know. I gained weight. I was just trying to gain weight, so I guess sugar helps. I don't know. Grateful for that. Grateful for you in particular. Yes. You. Grateful for the movie The Prestige. It's a good movie. If you haven't seen it, go watch it. Let me think. I don't know. I'm trying to think of what I don't tell you. Oh, I had someone offer to buy all my content on YouTube. Literally all of it. Like, we'll buy everything you've made up until this point back for a certain amount. It was a big amount, but that means I wouldn't get paid anymore. And I don't trust myself with a lump sum of money. I'm grateful for that. That's pretty cool. It's a good fallback, I guess. If I ever wanted to quit, I could just sell it. I don't think I ever would. I'm grateful for what I've built. I'm grateful for the community that I have and that I'm able to just do this on a daily basis. And I'm grateful that when this video goes up and it doesn't do anything, 100,000, 200,000 views, which isn't great for my YouTube, it doesn't matter. There's going to be 50 people who watch to this point who are going to be like, I know Brandon so much better now, and I know you better. And I'm going to see that when I look at the analytics. 2 hours and 37 minutes. I'll see if you're watching. And I can tell when I'm in the background and when you're not paying attention. I know you're watching TikTok while you're listening to me right now. Look at the TV screen. I'm losing it. I'm biting horses' butts in real life. Grateful for this. I bought it for a video and I never used it. Home run St. Nick. I think he was supposed to stay upright, but I think he broke, so now he's just floating in space. Could use a throat lozenge. I'm grateful for memories. I had a good childhood. Grateful for that. I'm grateful for like super satisfying things. So like when doors like swing and don't touch the wall type thing. I like those. Grateful for that. I'm grateful for everyone who makes content online for me to just binge. Love that. Grateful for pizza. We're having pizza for dinner. It's probably going to help my throat. But I had vegetables, man. So I'm healthy for the day. Maybe it was the radish. Who knows? Maybe I should stop eating radishes. I'm grateful for radishes. Grateful for my Prius. Yeah. I'm grateful for my sense of humor. This would really be tough if I sucked at comedy, I guess. I think I'm funny, and I'm grateful for that. Yeah, I'm getting sleepy. There might be a leak. It might be a gas leak. I'm grateful for the smell of gas because it does smell good. Although I do not want to inhale a lot of it. That just gets me closer to biting horses' butts. Grateful for fishing, but not like me doing it, other people doing it, and then I eat sushi. So sushi. I'm grateful for sushi. I'm grateful for stuffed crust pizza. I'm just trying to think of what I want for dinner now. I am grateful for stuffed crust pizza though. It's good. It's like a surprise. It's like a treat. When you just taking a bite and then what? I guess I'll eat my crust. Oh, there's cheese in it. I'll definitely eat. Then you just eat the crust around the pie, and everybody's like, "Where's the crust?" You have crust sticking out of your mouth. Oh, and then you bite a horse's butt, and then realize you've been digging in a dumpster. Been there. I'm grateful for my OGs, the people who've been there since day one, and I know you come in later in the videos, and I appreciate you as well. The people who stick around, I guess. I appreciate you. I see you. I see the comments. I see everything. I'm a creeper on my own channel, and I'm grateful. I truly am. That tree. I'm grateful for like a really sharp knife, like when you need one, and you're not like hacksawing through stuff. You're just like, oh, that's butter. I'm cutting butter right now, and you are. You're cutting butter. I'm grateful for getting paid overtime for the first time when you're like, yeah, I'll work extra, who cares? And then you're like, whoa, why did I get paid so much? Hey, time and a half. I'm grateful for time and a half. I like that. YouTube does not pay time and a half. Yet. Yeah, I'm getting sleepy. I'm grateful for a nap. I already said that. I'm grateful for whoever is upstairs. I don't know who it is, and they're silent. They're right above me. And they're just, I think they're ear to the floor right now. They want to hear my gratefulness speech before anyone else. And no. Okay? So for the next 18 minutes, I'm going to whisper what I'm grateful for. I'm grateful for this scar on my eye. I can't whisper like this because it takes me back to ASMR stuff, which is super cringy, and I hate it. And I'm putting myself to sleep. They'll never hear that one. So, I'm grateful for. Picking my nose and not cutting that out of the video. Is anyone else doing this? Is anyone else uploading 3 hours of content of literally, hey, you could have just gone live and deleted it after type of content? That's what I'm going to make from now on. I'm just going to make content that's like, no. Quit it. And I'm going to be grateful. I'm grateful for this. It's a guitar. I'm grateful for G's. As in like money, and also like my homies. C's, as in the letter of the alphabet, but plural. Double D's, as in the batteries. And F's, as in what I give. Hello? My wife wants coffee from Pete's. I'm grateful for Pete's decaf coffee. Yep, that's a good one. Their decaf coffee, cafe au latte. I don't know what it's called. I'm grateful that I spent 10 years of my life learning this craft and no one knows I play it. Doesn't matter. Grateful for it. 16 minutes. Easy. Starting with that tree. I'm grateful for like a good rock, like a good one, like a kickable one. And when you're walking, and then you kick it, and it just goes straight. No straying, just straight. And then you walk up to it and you kick it again and you just keep doing that. It's jazz. I am grateful that I'm periodically forgetting that I'm not going to cut anything out of this and then stressing about that. Grateful for when a sunburn goes away, because that's the worst. I'm grateful for not having headaches. Those suck. I am grateful for beef. When it's like perfectly seasoned beef. Because you can get like, there's a squirrel. Grateful for you. You don't want like bland beef. No one wants bland beef. You ain't gonna beat Bobby Flay with bland beef, okay? No one is. I'm grateful for really clear water so that I can like see what's in it and not like wonder when my feet are dangling in it. That was a piano. I didn't toot. I would never. I am grateful for the board game Risk. It's my favorite board game of all time. No one ever plays it. I'm grateful for that. I'm grateful for never having been punched directly in the face. I think that's a good one. That should have been like sub 30-minute gratefulness. I did it. Sorry. I'm grateful for honey because it makes things better. Sometimes. I'm grateful for, like when you lay down from a long day and like your back hurts, like, but then it's like, like that. That. A good massage. When my wife scratches my head. Yeah, I said scratches. Shut it. I wouldn't have cut that out anyway. I'm grateful for that. I'm grateful for chairs that recline. This is the greatest chair of all time. I don't know if you've ever sat in one of these, but they're the greatest chairs of all time, and I'm grateful for them. I'm grateful for like fast things. I love like going fast, but not like driving. Like roller coasters and like falling really fast. Like I love that stuff. I don't know why. Grateful for that. Still don't want to skydive though. I am grateful every time a plane lands after huge, massive amounts of turbulence. I'm grateful for when you're super duper cold and you come in, you stand by the fire and then you drink like hot cocoa. That's a good one. I'm grateful for air-conditioned seats. Yeah, my truck has air-conditioned seats. That's good for me here. All I wear is black, and they're black leather seats. It's 112 degrees. Butt sweats. Wonder how the horse feels. I'm grateful for. If I'm being honest, I'm grateful that this video is almost over. Yeah, I'm getting a little tired, but I promised that I would be here, and I'll give you my full attention for 3 hours, and I will. We're 12 minutes away. 11. I'm grateful for like conspiracy theory TikTok and YouTube. I think those are so fun. I don't really believe them, but I love to listen to them for some reason. Just super grateful for that. Who else am I grateful for here? Lexi T, Kayla Haufler, Michelle, Princess Lola, Loved and Loving 98, Elizabeth Mladek, Amy Diana, Lauren Elizabeth, Michelle Gutierrez, hey, Monica Gomez, hey. We've been through these, haven't we? Yes. I'm pretty sure we've been through these. Did all of you unsubscribe for some reason, then resubscribe? Uh-oh. I'm grateful for people who unsubscribed and resubscribe. Don't, okay? I know I said I was grateful, but that's the theme of the video. I don't want you to unsubscribe, resubscribe, okay? But you can if you want. I'm grateful for 10 minutes left. Just because my voice hurts. Not because I don't want to be here with you. It's because my voice hurts. Grateful for like that perfect time when you drink an ice cold water. Like you pull out, you're hot, you pull out of the fridge and just, oh, so good. Comment down below. 7 plus 7 isn't 24. It doesn't have to make sense, because I'll pick one of you and I'll give you $1,000 just for watching 2 hours and 50 minutes in. If you want to win, I wouldn't tip people off in the comments. If someone asks what you're talking about, just you should watch the video. That way, you know, you don't put too much competition on yourself. But I will. I'll reach out to one of you. So please, if you do comment that down below, I'll probably pick it the next day. So keep an eye for the next couple days for when I reply to you, and I'll reply with my email address. So keep an eye out for that. There's only a handful of you that watch this long. I know, I've seen the analytics, so you have a good chance. That tree. Grateful for I can't drink Dr. Peppers anymore, but like a crisp one for dinner. Like you sit down to dinner and you have a crisp Dr. Pepper. I can't have root beer though. So there's that. Grateful for after a long day and like when you go to like church and stuff and you take your church socks off. That. Taking your church, or like your dress shoes. Even just the shoes, man. Taking the dress shoes off. Ooh. I used to go to church all day, so that would be good. Oh, I feel a sneeze coming on, and I'm grateful for... Wow. I feel like I just got transplanted into a new parallel dimension. Get out of here. I'm grateful for... like hot stuff. Not like food, but like, you know, like when they take like a knife and they cut through cardboard or like styrofoam with a hot knife, or like they take a paper clip and they heat it up. And see, that's what paper clips are good for. Okay, it took us 2 hours to figure that out. Yes, and then they just, I love that. I think that's cool. I'm grateful for, I encourage you to try to nonstop for 3 hours. Just name what you're grateful for. And if you upload it, I will watch it. I will watch every second. Tag me in it. I promise you I'll watch it. I will watch all of it. I'm a busy man and I'll watch it. I appreciate it. If you've watched this far, that means, you know, that's probably where you're going to get the idea. I should do a 3-hour one. If you do, I'll watch it. For sure. I'll comment. I'll like it. If I see it. I know there's some that I don't see, but I am actively searching. I look. If you tag me in it, I would. I'm grateful for all of you tagging me and stuff. I think it's hilarious. I'm grateful for like really bright flashlights. Regardless of what I said previously about the light video, if you don't know what I'm talking about, I surviving the world's brightest room, I think is what I called it. I keep changing it. I'll delete it eventually. If you want to watch it, it's like 16 minutes. It's different. It is not like my usual content. Do not judge me based on it. Is there gum under my piano? Yeah, I put that there. I'm grateful for, Banaka. Was it Banaka breath spray back in the day? I don't know where you can find that anymore. That was good stuff. Ooh, or like orange Tic Tacs. I'm grateful for orange Tic Tacs. They still got those. They're so good. Ugh. I don't know why they keep trying to make up all these new flavors. The orange ones are the best. I'm grateful for the veins in my arms because apparently my wife likes these. Good for me. That's just because my skin is translucent. I'm grateful for all the nice people in my life. I don't really have too many mean people. I don't really let them in my life, so guess that's on me. I'm grateful for you. Yeah, I was the first thing I was grateful for. Yeah, I remember. Never mind. What am I grateful for? Band-Aids? You ever just really, really needed a Band-Aid? Yeah, I love Band-Aids. I'm glad. I promise you, these last 4 minutes are going to be good. Okay, don't click off now. You've made it this far. You might as well. If you watched all the way through, I want to know about it. I'm going to look, but I want to know. That's so crazy. 3 hours. The only reason I chose not to cut this up is mainly because I don't want to watch it again. I don't want to re-watch it as I cut it. No. Stream of consciousness. These are what I'm great. This way, you know, I'm not just like taking 20 minutes off and brainstorming. No. Gratefulness comes to me. I speak it. I'm grateful for times when I'm courageous enough to go out and do things that scare me. So courage, I guess. Long way around courage. I'm grateful for meeting new people that are really cool and I click with. I'm grateful for filming with my wife. That's always fun. I'm grateful for sitting down watching TV at the end of the day with a LaCroix. Love LaCroix. Ooh, I'm grateful for dessert. Like I love dinner and then I love having dessert while watching TV. Every night we just, that's our us time. We watch TV and have dessert. It's a good time. We watch Bobby Flay at this point. I'm grateful for time. Sometimes it can go against us. But that's just a perspective, that tree. I'm grateful for caribou. We're grasping at straws here. And caribou feed people, okay? And yeah, and probably people use use them as blankets. I don't know. That's disgusting, but it's true. Someone is warm because of a caribou, and someone is also fed because of a caribou. So, seriously, who's up there? I'm grateful that I don't know everything, although I love to act like I do. Thought I saw a peripheral monster. That movie's not made yet. I'm grateful for the fact that I did not get raunchy in this video. Mainly because I can't do it now because I be honest in the comments. Right now you're watching this because you were at 37 minutes and you're like, what does it look like towards the end of the video? And you skipped over and now you're here and you're like, I wonder, what's he talking about? You. I'm talking about you, okay? And I'm grateful for you. And I'm grateful for literally all 4 million of my subscribers. I'm so grateful that I get to do this. I'm so grateful that I can upload this and it doesn't matter. If you hate it, it doesn't matter. And I love that. I'm so grateful. My life is great. I love it. Yeah. I'm grateful for pants that fit, which is rare. It's super rare. I'm grateful for stormy days. I like stormy days when you're just inside and it's gloomy and dark and I live in a constantly sunny place. I just want to be a vampire. And I'm grateful that I have a roof over my head and I can provide for my family. If you skipped all the way here and skipped out the last 2 hours, you're like just now getting to family. No. I'm just reiterating at this point. And looks like we've come down to the last 10 seconds. It's been a lot of fun. I love you. Thank you for watching. Oh, and the most important one I'm grateful for, that tree.